actually stream on time, kind of, sometimes, I suppose. Welcome back to stream 118. That's a 3, 18. So I do 1, 8. There we go. Hold on. I'm installing my free Epic game. It is updating, and I was hoping I'd do this quickly, but tragically not. It's gonna take a while. Alright, last 2 days, did a bunch of Meta Monday bullshit. Wasted way too much time on that, but we're back here on the fucking level tile grind. Alright? Am I even in streamer mode? Let's find out. Streamer mode, turn that shit on. Okay. And then I'm gonna click the thing. I'm gonna click on this. Okay. Alright. Let me pop out chat as always. I always forget to do that before stream. It's not like in my stream routine. Oh my god, I can't even put it on the side of the world because there's a Godot thing there. Okay, there we go. Put that there. Shift this one over. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, and then I have game, right? I have game. Okay. I have game. Shatter. I forgot music. Whoops. Okay. I'm like, I know I'm missing something. I really need that fucking streamer checklist. You know what's exciting? Maybe I should talk about once there's actually someone here. So that way, you know, fuck it. You know what's exciting? Godot 4.5. Finally added fucking oh my fucking god. Stencil buffer. That is my most desired feature missing from Godot. That's been missing for like all years and years. It is honestly completely unacceptable that stencil buffer hasn't like existed in Godot until now. It is complete bullshit. I cannot stand it. Okay, wait, I gotta get this music going. It's in this. No, it's not export. Where's the audio? It's in assets. Whee! Hello, greetings, welcome, Valorous. How do you do? Let me close the game so it's not exposed. It's not blocking me. But you know what else? You know what else was released in Godot 4.5 is the depth control, whatever the hell it's called. Something with depth. Greetings, photogenic. Good Meta Thursday. I did do some progress off stream, as you may notice. Subscribers now get a free crown. I'll let you customize it later. And also it looks a bit. I haven't tested the crown at fucking all because I have no system for testing for simulating a subscriber. So I just threw together a fucking crown, made it metallic, and then just put it in there without actually testing anything. But yeah, you have a crown! Hell yeah! So I'm glad that worked. Thank God. Okay, that's cool. In the future, I want to make it look more like a crown. It's kind of... the way I modeled it was kind of weird because I made it so the base and then the other pointy things like separate objects, and you can kind of tell by the way the normals are because they don't like merge together. And I really want to fix it right now, but I'm not going to because it's not another Meta day. It's yes, it is. It's a sub crown. It is for the subscribers only. Oh yes, I've polished it up. Jail is now possible. So let me go ahead. Hey there, photogenic. Hey. Let me give you a little pat. Let me just give you a little pat. Yeah, there you go. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Let me grab you. Oh, Valorous, look at it. Look at me, fuck up photogenic. Yeah, you're gonna watch it as I move him over here. Yeah. Okay, let me unlock the camera. Added camera movement stuff. It's not gonna actually put you over here properly. And now you're in jail. Look at you in jail. And then I hit spacebar to reset the camera, and we're back. And then you sit in jail and suffer for your crimes. Oh, how about a fancy hat for the VIPs? I can do that next. What I want to make it have, I was about to say I want to make it so you can customize your goober, but then I guess if everyone can wear a hat, then being a subscriber isn't that special. So maybe the hats should be exclusive to subscribers, And then I could find some other way to, like, maybe like any goober can wear like boots or something. And then Vips, I don't know, Vips could get like, I guess Vips could get like a custom hat of some sort, but they can't customize it. I want subscribers to definitely be able to customize their hat though. That'd be pretty sick. Photogenic was sent to the horny jail. No, it's just a normal jail, unfortunately. The horny jail we haven't implemented yet. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. Why? Oh yeah, my fucking god! You guys are distracting me from setting up the music. This one, my same playlist. I mean, it's 5 hours long. So, ooh, oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, I do have my volume up here. I gotta keep remember that the volume that I have on my speakers is not the same as the volume that you guys are hearing. So I try to put it at like a consistent place. So that way, hisses that photogenic and he'll teleport behind you. Stay away. Oh, what's going on? Okay. All right. Focus. Focus. See these fucking towels right here? See these shits? See all this? We're gonna make this work. Should I get you off the jail, photogenic, by the way? I feel let me get you out. Can I get you out? Wait. Can I put the camera in a perspective where I can even grab you? Because it's based on it's based on the perspective of the camera, so I can't even like grab you. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. I can't get people out of the jail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how do I point? Wait. Let's go to coding area. And then space to do this. Now here we go. I have to go from this perspective. There we go. Here, I'll put you on the other side. You two are segregated. And let me fix this window while I'm here. Oh, there we go. Okay, beautiful. In the sun jail. No, my son is in jail. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely next thing though is to make kicking break the fence. That would be so hype. Nah, you two must be separated. I mean, if you're next to each other at the fence. Also, I think I put photogenic in a place where they can't move. Yeah. Oh, it's a real jail. This is what I should do. I should make like a jail like right there. That's not as tall. My god, music. You're going off. Okay. Yeah, I should put like a jail in the middle. Kick your way out. Oh my god. Hell yeah. You can't. Oh my god, you actually can't. You're just trapped. Well, that's for your crimes, photogenic. You stay there. I'll get you out later. I'll get you out once I have tiles getting smushed. Let me do this. Let me cook real fast. Y'all are distracting me. Let me do my thing. Okay. All right. Oh my god. All my orifices are just fucking dripping today. God damn it. Okay, give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Press WSD to move. Thank you, Past Me, for telling me what to do. Smush my tiles, I dare you. We will. And this is gonna be really fun to do. I'm really into tile stuff because this is gonna be all vertex shading, and I love vertex shading. That's my favorite shit to do. Or I guess it's vertex. It's called vertex shading, right? Are we distracting you? Just don't get distracted. Follow me for more tips, tricks, and life hacks. Thank you, Valorous. I appreciate it. I didn't think about that actually, but you're so right. I just have to get not distracted by you. How can I have not seen that sooner? I got a hair in my mouth. Oh, okay. Oh my god, wow. Okay, all right. Okay, so far this is what we got. And I want these, first of all, I want these tiles to be checkerboarded. I hate how they're all uniform color, that's disgusting. They need to be, what was it before? Like purple and then like pink or something? That was hype. Let's do that. But that's easy. That's what we can do already. What I want to do is have this be vertex shaded. So right now it's just white. Okay. But no. I need this to be a shader that takes... Okay, why did I put tiles here? Oh, this is when I was trying to bake it. But I don't think that really... its placement really matters here. I can just put it up here and it'll still bake, right? Right. I would hope. Screen covered in strawberry flesh looks and feels like cold blood. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does photogenic mean by that? You hate to see it. Not the covered in strawberry flesh. It's just so tasty. Strawberry. Okay, I have a shader for this. Let me actually quick load lab. Yeah, here it is, a lab floor shader. What does this do? It makes everything disappear. Okay, awesome. No. Now I go to this and I ooh, I can set the two colors here. Oh, this is actually perfect. I can set this one to this and then this one to something else. Wow, that's perfect that I already had this ready to go. I want this more pinkish. Yeah, and then I want this other one to be the opposite color. Like, put that in and then give me this color. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. But they should be a bit darker until you step on them, I think. So let me go ahead and darken these. Where is it set value? Like 67, I guess, would be good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, okay. Have you never bled onto your phone screen? It feels like that. Wait, what? I'm getting a pop-up. Hey, Summer Dev, you want to unlock gift sub savings for your community time? Learn more? Why are you telling me this while I'm streaming? How to manage and set up your own gift sub discounts? Huh. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm not interested in that right now, but thanks, Twitch. I appreciate it. So much harder to touch the right things on the Oh, no, I actually have not bled onto my screen photogenic, but thank you for sharing. Discounts! Yeah, apparently as a Twitch streamer, you can give people, you could set up when the discounts happen. I thought the sub discounts, like, was just a thing that Twitch does themselves, randomly. I didn't know you could control it like that. I guess that makes sense, though. Just, okay, great. Yep, I guess the more you know. That's what's so fun about being a Twitch streamer, is like, I didn't know any of these things about Twitch, and I'm learning so much. That's what I like. That's why I like creating on so many different platforms and creating in so many different genres, is because I get to learn the ins and outs of what it's like to be a creator, gain their experience, and know the vibes. Is this filters correct? Oh yeah, okay, cool. But anyway, and you're teaching me. I'm learning so much. Hell yeah, hell fucking yeah. We're learning together. So let's learn something else. Let's learn how to make it so these tiles actually get smush. This is going to be not that difficult because all I have to do is take this code, which is already like segregated by like unit, and then use it to do something somehow, somewhere is offset. I don't fucking know what this means, but let's try it, I guess. Let's go ahead and do this, and then do what? Path red is a ratio, I guess. So this is what happens if it's down. So if it's down, we set vertices to 0. So vertex y equals 0. Segregation. Oh, hey. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, hey, look. It'd be like this. It'd be like this. Okay. Let's go ahead and why is this not liking this? Oh, world position. Okay, that's fine. This just needs to be a vertex. And then that should be good. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, wait, this is opposite of what I want it to be. First of all, this should be 0.01. And then, oh, it's still conflicting with the light bar. Okay, 0.02. Like that? Okay, no more conflicts, and then if we want the opposite of this, so greater than or equal to, and then those should get thick. Okay, cool. And then if I play, epilepsy warning, guys. Oh, fuck, was it that bad? It was just some Z fighting, I swear. The Zs don't like, you know, they're going, they're just beating the shit out of each other. You hate this. Wait, why have fucking 100 debugger messages? Oh, it's because of light baking. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Where's my game? Oh, here it is. Okay. So now if I do this, it looks completely wrong. What the hell am I looking at? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's because of light baking, probably. What are all these errors? So change scenes, node not found, tiles. Okay. Wait, what? What? What the hell? Okay, is this? This is this. Okay, and then is it in level tech responsive floor? What? What does this mean? Okay, utils change scene. What? Okay, hold on. I haven't yellow and red. Yeah, I know that's like not what I did at all. Node not found. Lab level 1 geometry / tiles. I don't know what that means at all. Okay. Let's just try rebuilding the light and hopefully that fixes everything. I hope. Light map GI, 3D, save, bake light maps. I gotta bake light switch. That is weird. How if you switch the position, the light map doesn't bake. I thought we had UIDs. I thought that was fixed now. I don't know. Do. Okay. All right. Oh, I feel it coming. I feel the gas inside me. Oh, it's on low bake quality. I should fix that. Does it really matter though with how low res my game is? I think it's just all the same, to be honest. Maybe it's better low quality. Okay, it's baked as shit. Output? No, I don't care about you. Let's see. Okay, so that looks fine. Let's play the game and see how it goes. Yellow and red. Yeah, maybe it's because that is kind of yellow and red. But, like, it's not yellow and red like that. That's different. Please work. Okay, I don't see any errors. All right. I love how that's your go-to fix for all visual errors. Just rebake. I mean, it's kind of true. It's gonna work. It's working right now. I just... Is it stomping down like I wanted to? You can't really tell. Wait, it's not. Is it? What the hell? Is it working or not? You can't really fucking tell. You can't tell at all. You can't even tell. Shader editor, albedo times equals 1. So this isn't working. Okay, here's why this isn't working. Is because this material doesn't have the thing. It doesn't have the static floor texture, nor does it have a dynamic one. I need to pass grass texture data everywhere. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything at all. Crap. Level text. I need to figure out where this is going wrong. It should have a reference to tiles. Yes. So does responsive floor have a reference to tiles? It should. Materials to give dynamic. Yeah, this is not it. This is wrong, actually. Wait a second. Wait. I need to copy this over to this other material, and then I use that material. Static floor, paste. Actually, I should just give it this material directly. So copy, and then floor placer. You have to take the material. But where? But where do you take it? Procedural mesh? No. You need... What? You have to be assigned this material, though, right? Right? Is it because I have it set to a different kind of mode where it isn't given the material or something? What the fuck is that emote photogenic? Oh my god, that actually translates so good in the stream. It looks so good in your chat. That's hilarious. That's what I'm saying. What the hell? It looks fire. What if you just did it in one? I guess you can't do a new line in chat, can you? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Responsive floor. You need to be given this material now, and that should not be, that's not correct. And if I pass texture data everywhere, it's not passing it here for some reason. Oh, and you want to know why? It's because I have this new mode where it's given it to the tiles instead. Oh god, I need to fix this. I thought I did this already. Oh my god. No, I didn't update this. Okay. I can't do a new line. Oh. Twitch and their shenanigans. Twitch and this isn't even the right code editor. This is for the stream setup. Oh no. Look, all my frames for all my windows are fixed right now. Did you notice that? How like in all my past streams, these frames for these fucking windows and like the playtest were all broken and all like unshifted, and that's because they're all sharing the same material. And so whenever one would set its dimensions to be correct, the next one would go and set its dimensions to something different, which would then fuck up the dimensions of the ones before it. But now all of them have unique and duplicated materials, so they all work. And so I want this hex code. Okay, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and then I'm going to switch it over. Hold on real fast. This one, yeah. Boom. Okay, perfect. I do love how my Twitch interface works with switching windows on OBS. That's really nice. The button just sends. What if you do, what if you hold control and hit new line? Does that do anything? Does that like give you a new line? I guess I could try right here. Oh, control enter doesn't work. Well, I tried. That's all. That's all I could do. Okay, responsive floor. I need to give this a new mode because passing things doesn't work the way I want it to. No, not this. I need to give it to grass placer, which is not the correct name for this still, but whatever. Generate floor. No, generate tiles. Generate texture. Pass grass texture data everywhere. Okay. And so if this doesn't have a multi-mesh material, we don't do it. If this has a mesh instance and world geometries, it passes it? Is this a world geometry? I guess it kind of is. Materials to give dynamic texture? Pass dynamic state texture to geometry material? I guess I do. I guess I do have the utilities to do this. I just turned that on and then I got add... Wait. I gotta add this. I gotta add this to the world geometries instead of the other thing. Tiles. Okay, this probably doesn't make any sense, but I'm like gaining knowledge. I tried copy pasting. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe you just need to even out the exact number of spaces to make a new line. But I guess it'd be different based on what your resolution for your window is, so I appreciate the effort, Photogenic. I really do. I really do. It means so much to me. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and... No, we need to pass grass data. And now that looks correct, because now responsive floor is gonna have a reference to this material with the dimensions. Okay, it's perfect. And now I run this, and it will flatten whenever I step on these tiles. Okay. I do have the utilities I need. They're just kind of named weird still. I need to figure that out. Okay. Oh! That's not good. They're in reverse. All right. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let's see. This needs to be back to less than 0.5. And then here we go again. One more run. That's all it's going to take to be victorious in the realm of buggy shenanigans. WASD. Boom. And then here we go. Now it's not working. No, it is. If you look really closely, they are going down. You just can't tell because the color isn't changing at all for some reason, even though I multiplied the albedo a bunch. Wait, is it not? Why is it not streaming? Guys, how long has it not been streaming? Game share broke. Thank you, Photogenic. Thank you for letting me know. I guess that's the only time. Why the hell did that stop working? Streamer mode is active. Oh, God, why, Godot? Why must you make me suffer? Why must you make me suffer? Past 3 tests? Thank you for letting me know, Photogenic. You gotta let me know way sooner, by the way. Has it been... What? What is going on? Okay. I'm suffering. Playtest is set Super Pixel Guy 3D, so that's not the issue. It's okay, let's go to remote. It's not, wait, it's not sending it. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so past 3 times. Bro, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know the moment it happens. Okay. Has it ever worked ever on the stream so far today? Or what's up with that? When did it break? Okay. Oh my god. Oh god, what is that message in the stream? Okay. It was working. Okay. Let me think. What did I change? What did I do? Usually it just takes a bit to work. Yeah, I need to fix the screen. It's because it. I have fuck. I don't know. Why is this? It like stopped working. Like I saw an error message and that seemed to make it stop working. But then like, why does it stop not working now? Is what I want to know. I have no clue. Send thoughts and prayers. I need something that'll work. Please. No. Lab level 1. Maybe reloading the scene will make it fix itself somehow. I'm gonna run play, but no, that's not an issue at all. I clearly saw in the remote tab that this is an issue with it not transferring anything through. Yeah, see, it's not working right now. Project. Streamer mode. Turn that back on, I guess. Hit save. If I run it with main play, is it going to work? I mean, that'll definitely work because I'll run through preload, which goes to the spout viewport. Magic broke it, magical fix it. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know. Okay, so this is definitely not working. Wow, what? What the hell happens? If I run this should 100% work. I think. I hope. It's not even running here. What the hell? Oh, debugger has something. Load source code, spout wrapper file not found. Why? Is it because what? What? Recompile maybe? And then, what? Somehow I lost the file. Somehow. Is it? Oh my god, this could be because. Okay, well, let's try it now. Let's try it fucking out. Does this file exist? Okay, it does. Here's what's happening, Photogenic. No, it's not even Godot's fault. It's not even Godot's fault. This is my fault because I wrote a new system for my transpiler, which makes it so that it only recompiles files that changed since the previous compilation. But the issue is that how do I word this? I made it so there's a system that deletes the old files after you recompile. So that way, if you delete a file, like a source file, the output files are deleted as well if they aren't needed anymore. But that system combined with the system where I only generate new files if necessary made it so all the old files got deleted. And I think that's why this stopped working. I mean, we're about to test right now, but let me do a full recompile just to be safe. Let's remove that and run that. Okay. I'm pretty sure I fixed this. How many letters until the text wraps? I mean, letters are dynamically sized, right? So it could be any amount, right? You know, it's not. No, you're good. I'm waiting for things to compile. Connect. No, you're good. I like explaining things. Don't ever apologize for chatting. I like it. So don't ever fucking do it again. I'm watching. Okay. That's gonna recompile. Perfect. And now if I save and close this, it should work. What's interesting though is that it stopped working midway through. And I wonder why that is. Did I recompile and did it still break anyway? That might have been a possibility. That I just... Oh my god, game, work please? Okay, there we go. You're right, I do remember seeing this work. God, are tiles even being pushed down? They clearly are because I can see my feet now. Now I can't. Okay. Huh. It's not... What does that mean? What does that mean? Aborted, manual ready because not in tree. Yeah, okay, I don't care. But why aren't they lighting up now? They should be getting lit as shit whenever I fucking do this. This should be equal. I'm gonna set this to white. Vec 3 1.0. And that'll be a clear indicator that something has changed. I would hope. Now we're gonna run this and nothing's gonna work. What I should be doing is recompiling right here and see if that does anything. It doesn't. No files updated, so it should be fine. But if I go to the thing, I don't know, we'll see later. Okay, do this. Okay, they're clearly working. I just didn't have the right thing for that. Also, sometimes they're not. Like right here, I'm stomping on them, but they aren't. Oh god, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, that looks good though. I mean, they are going down. It's just, I wish they were bigger, maybe. Maybe this is fine. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. It's very clear that they're not getting, it doesn't look like they're getting stomped down though. Right? Am I crazy? Like, I feel like that needs to be way more apparent. And how do I do that? Do I just... Old and gray. No, they're beautiful and pristine. And like, it's not, huh. It's because of the way that rounds, maybe? It's, okay, let me see. Let me go to the shader. Okay, position. I get this temp UV here, which is what? It's just in the corner, maybe, I guess? How do I round it so that I do it right here? I choose round. Okay. Interesting. So does that align to the nearest unit in the way that the visuals are doing it? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But let me do a thing where else vertex.y times equals 3. What is that gonna look like? Let's see. Because that's gonna make them way more plump. Ooh, look how plump they are. Oh, it's delightful and delicious. Okay. I mean, with the grass I animated, so why aren't these animated too? I don't know. Oh my god. Go away. 4.9k, 69k points. Nice. I guess it's 6.9k points, but you should actually get the 69k points. Let's see if you can do that. Huh, photogenic? What kind of rewards would I have then? Okay, I like this way more. You can actually see the tiles are like, have a bit more depth to them. Because I didn't go through all the effort of procedurally generating these meshes just for them not to have depth, I think. I hope. No, they clearly have depth now, which is good. I like it. Yeah, see, especially when you turn the camera down like this, you can clearly see the depth, which is really nice. It's so close to it. It's just 69k without the point. All right, I don't know about that. Maybe. Okay. So this, how did I animate it with the grass though? Is it gradual like that? It's because it has like a gradient on the edge of the texture that's being drawn to. But this doesn't really have that because it's just setting to the texture at the unit. So, I don't know. I don't know how I'd animate it right. I like it though. It is very nice. It is very satisfying. It's like bubble wrap. You get to pop it all. That's a stupid question. What does that mean? What does that mean? How dare you say my question is stupid? No. Maybe I should make it so it's drawing at these unit squares. That way there's more consistency, I guess. Like, I'm standing on this and it's not breaking. And that makes me sad. It only breaks once I walk past it, which is not correct. And I don't like that. And my god, I still hate these lights. With stencil buffers in 4.5, apparently you're able to do way cooler light effects, which is kind of what I want to do. Did it drop my message again? My question was stupid. Is camera changing automatic? Oh, I don't know why I didn't see that. You know what it is? My brain, if you don't actually put a question mark behind a question, my brain doesn't register it as a question because it's a little soupy. So sorry about that. No, you're good. That's definitely on me. Is camera changing automatic? In what way? Do you mean in the game or in the stream interface? Because I guess both are yes? For the stream interface, it literally is just I click on another window and it automatically knows to switch to that one. So if I just click back to Godot, it switches back here automatically. Now for camera changing with the, when moving the player, that is manual because I just use WASD to move it around. I will add punctuation to all my word groups now. Thank you, Photogenic. I appreciate it. Don't worry. No, I only need question marks for the questions for me to recognize their questions. That's all I ever ask for. It's just question marks. Because I want to be questioned. Wah, wah, wah. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Level 1? I don't know. It's hard. It's, how am I gonna do this? You wish to be the quest taker? I like quests. Quests are fun. I enjoy a simple quest. My quest right now. Wait. Whoa. Did these go? No, they didn't. They just turned a different color. Okay. I'll see my light bars back. How am I gonna get my light bars fucking back? Like, how the hell am I gonna do that? Do I somehow do a shader that draws on top of the tiles, even though they have like depth to them? That'd be crazy, right? To write like a decal thing. That would be insanity. So I'm not going to do it. But I think the answer is just to move them up a bit. So let's go find the light bars. Here you are, light bar. That's not the light bar. Tiles, go away for a second. Okay, light bar, my boy. Let's close that. Let's move this up by 0.31 and then see how that looks compared to the tiles. I guess it looks good. It'll be very clearly floating once I stomp them down though, which is not really what I want. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. I'm not sure. We shall see. But I clearly I put so much work into these fucking light bars. I need them here. I mean, it looks good so far. But if I stamp on these things, it's clearly floating. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should make it like just a rectangle. That way, when you stamp it down, it's still connecting with the floor. Or we can do what I said before, is just make it so that it is like I commit to the floating a lot and just make it really obviously floating. Kind of make it like a shelf, I guess, that you could stand on maybe. If you make the tiles go up, you can make it look like you might be able to press under the first one without crouching. If you make the tiles go up, you can make it look like you might be able to pass under the first one without crouching. Yeah, if you make the tiles go up, that is, well, if you make the tiles go up, you can make it look like you might be able to pass under the first one without crouching. If you make the, yes. I'm just confused because, like, I don't know. I think that's fine. I think you're not supposed to know that crouching exists, so I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, if you make them go up and look like there's less room, right? So make it so you would want to crouch, right? I don't know. Huh. Okay. I think what I'm just gonna do is like restrict your movement. Oh god, I keep forgetting. That spike thing is so funny. I'm so glad I did it. I'm gonna do it again. Whee! Go over here. Oh, I love the tiles though. This is exactly what I was going for. I wish they were just... I do wish they were bigger. I kind of do wish they were a little bigger. They would feel so much more satisfying. I don't know, would they? Okay, let's figure out this light bar thing, because this isn't going to work. And I think the answer is just to move the light bar up like this and make it like a physical object in the world. How would that look? 2. Let's make it 2. Can you walk on the light bars? Maybe. Maybe we could put like poles underneath them so that way it looks like they're held up by something. I don't know. Do the spikes follow you to the door? I forgot. They do not. I could do that pretty easily, but I don't know. I chose not to. They come out kind of fast, so it's I think it's fine the way it is. I think. I don't know. I just think. I do be thinking sometimes. Okay, so this could... Now, the light bar isn't... There needs to be... There's no contrast when I put the light bar here. Maybe I need to rebake the light first. Okay, let me try that. Light bar, and then light bar. Where's the area light? This, I also need to set... Whoa. Where's that? That's at 1? Okay, let's put it at 3. And let's put it at 2 right where the light bar is. And then bake lights and see what that looks like. Bake light maps. Not necessarily, because you can't get past the door anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny when the player has to, like, jump to kill themselves to start over anyway. I could make so it, like, waits there for a while, so they're just like, oh, I'm soft locked, and then, this game sucks, and then it, like, kills them after, like, a 5-second delay. Something like that. Expectations are a huge thing when it comes to a comedy game like this. So yeah, okay, that looks even worse, I think. My God, this music is going on fire. Okay. Okay, oh my God. Sometimes the music is so quiet and then like it just goes brr, 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 brr. All right, okay. Okay, do this. All right, go here. And yeah, I just don't like it because now it's blending in to the light it's emitting, which is not what I want. It looked way better when it was on the floor and it had like that contrasting color that would make it so you could see the light bar was emitting the light that was right next to it. So I don't know. What is the answer to this? This is a tough one. Maybe I put it on a platform and then you'll have some contrast. I could try that. I could probably embed that right into the mesh too, which would make it really nice. Okay, let me do that so I don't have to actually go through one at a time. Blender time. Chicken Jockey. Remember Chicken Jockey? Good times. Oh my God, what the fuck is this song? It is going crazy. Okay, file, open recent. Floor tile, right? No. I want not floor. I guess I need to open this. Open. Let's go to light strips. That's what I want, light strips. Okay, perfect. So I have the curve and the end, and then, oh God, the default light strip is just a fucking plane. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh, that's so annoying. That was like 2 months ago, short time ago. Was it really? You're crazy. I haven't been streaming for 2 months. I'm only on day, what, 18? So that's like 21 total. All right, okay. So I need to make this have like a little well, no, fuck this. This isn't even what I'm testing right now. I need this to have a little platform underneath it. So I guess here's what I do. I add a child. So that will inherit this scale, so I don't have to worry about this too much. So I'm gonna do box mesh, and then size is going to, like, how do I, okay, wait, let me think. There's a way I can fuck with the origin here, so that way, gonna lurk the rest of the time, gotta get stuff done, they say. Oh yeah, Photogenic, you are all good. You're all good. I appreciate the chats, but it is all good. No obligation, of course. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to suffer still. So that, I don't want that side. I need to expand it 1.5 maybe, and then I need to shift it down without hopefully fucking up its positioning to things. Yeah, I guess minus 0.1 like that, and then okay, that's gonna Z-Fi it, so let's do 1.1, and then that should hopefully make it look like more of a light bar that's emitting something. And then let me also go ahead and add UV2, and then light map size hint, that's fine. No, I can make this a bit better. It should be like, because it's gonna have the light right on it, so I might as well give it like 32 by 32. Okay, what else? I guess I could expand it out a bit more to make it like 2, but then this will definitely have to be walkable, right? And then we gotta give it a material, of course. Let's give it a shader material. I guess quick load, single color of what would be good here? Like a grayish, maybe like something that contrasts a little, like a purple. But it needs to be clear that's like not a part of the light. So maybe something dark. Like that, I guess? Or maybe, I don't know, it needs something that goes well with blue. Maybe a pink? Oh my God, can this shit move? Okay, there we go. Like that? No, that's wrong. That doesn't look right. Let's try, let's go back to gray. Let's turn the saturation and then make it grayish like that. And that'll look nice. And then that should be all, I think. We just go ahead and rebuild and that will look like something. This is gonna be the make or break moment. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, plotting direct lighting. I'm plotting my lights, everyone. Watch. We're gonna do that. And then what? Denoising, okay. And there we go. So that looks pretty good. I mean, it matches with the blue, but also has a shadow underneath, so you can clearly tell it's like holding up the light. So that's kind of nice. Let me look at it in game though. That's really good where it's gonna matter. I guess having like a shelf all around would be a cool effect, maybe? Somehow, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I need to see more of it. Like, it's really gonna matter when it curves around, because that's where things are going to get weird. I kind of like it. You can clearly see the light coming out of it, which is what I wanted. But it's not as impactful as I wanted it to be, I think. Okay. Well, it could be, though. It could be. If it goes through here, it definitely would be with that right there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this could work. I think it's because it's so low res right now. I need to test it in not low res mode, so give me a second. Let me turn stream mode off and see what it looks like with full resolution, which will be a bit different. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Do the SD to move. Do this. Scale this up. It's not supposed to be working right now, but yeah, that's pretty. It looks simple. That's what I don't like about it, is I want this to be more than just like a rectangle. So maybe add like a little lip to it somehow. I'd have to do that in Blender though. Okay. I can do that. Let's go in here. Wait, how big is this? This right now is, I didn't mean to click that. This is this size. It is going to be 0.22. Okay. So add, let's go here, add cube. Here we go. I should have set the size somewhere else. Oh my god, just let me cue it up, please. Add cube. Size. Okay, I can't configure it in here, I guess. But I know the height is 0.2, so let's go ahead and go down here and then put this down, whoop, like to here, and then 0.2-ish, and then what? What was it? It was 2 wide and then like 1 thick, I think. Yeah, it was 1 on the X. So whatever that means. I guess that'd be this way. So we'll make this go to 0.5 on this side and -5. Or I guess you'd say -0.5. And yeah, there we go. And then maybe we should move it down like a tiny bit more. Just a teensy bit more to account for. Well, do I do it in the vertices? I don't think I do. That would make things confusing. We'll just manually move it down in Blender. That's the default one. Next, I need one for the curve. Well, first of all, let me make it look nice, which is the whole goal of this. Like, what if I bevel it a little? That would look cool, I think. Like, if I... Yeah. And I also want to inset it first. Let me do that. So let me inset... like that. And then I don't want these edges, though. So, can I somehow merge these together? At center by distance? No. That's not what I want. I want to extrude and scale an X by a little bit. Yeah, like that. Oh my god, that'd be so good. And I can move it down? GZ? Like that. I guess that's fine. First, I need to remove all the duplicate vertices. So, by distance... Oh, no, I guess I need to fix this edge. Clear that. And clear this one. And then that face and that face. Okay. Watch this. I'm gonna move this down. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So just move these both down. All right, we'll move it down to how much? To right here, like that. And there we go. Now we have something that's a bit more interesting to look at. Let me save that, and then this will be holder, I guess. Holder. I hardly know her. And then go back in here. Okay, blender. There we go. Light strips. This one. I guess I'll call this light strip holder. Let me grab this path. Paste that there. Light strip. Holder. Re-import. Okay, and then I can use this instead of whatever this is. So, boom. Boom, how's that? Oh yeah, I need to move back up a bit. So that would just be minus 0.1 now. Would it even be that? Because now I can move this inside. Oh wait, it's like weirdly rotated? What? What the hell was that? Wait, geometry, whoa. Oh my god, I hate that these appear in the editor. This. What happens if I move this? It's like not correct. It's somehow, somewhat. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, please. Okay. No, it isn't. It's just because of weird shenanigans, maybe. That's disappearing. Okay, light bar. This. It's like this Z fighting, I think. No, clearly this side is getting sucked up. What? What? Okay, well, let's put it back to 0.1. And then... yeah, that'll be fine. We'll first, we'll bake it for now. Like, that is not... why is it doing this? You know what it is? I'm doing it in reverse. This should be rotated. Oh my god, I see the issue now. No. It needs to be, rotated 90 degrees. Okay. No, not there, not there. There we go. 90. Okay, apply, transforms, save. Oh my god, that's why it's getting cut off, because the little edges are over there. Oh, I see. And then... now it's too long. Does it not need to be that long? I guess not? Okay, let's not make it that long then. Let's make it 0.5. And then this side will be negative 0.5. Then these need to be extended a bit. Like that is currently at 0.45. Let's make that... well, what would I do? I just add 0.5 here. So that would be 1.05. Like that. And then this would be positive 1.05. Save. Go back in here. Refresh. And then that should make things look good, I hope. And then we can... okay, there we go. There we go. 0.051 is, I think, the exact... No. Maybe? No, it should be 0.01, which would mean that's 2. So I should do 0.5, which would be almost no difference. 2, 4... oh my god, it is 0.1, so I need to do minus that, so 0.9. Okay, there we go. There we fucking go. Okay, and then hopefully the edges are made obvious by the bake. I would hope. Please look decent. Please. Oh, I also didn't update the... oh my god, I forgot to update the material. Okay. Alrighty, right. Okay. Indirect lighting is baking. All right. Okay. 65, 73, 80, 90. Denoising. Retrieving textures. Okay, and then go. Go, right? It didn't bake. You want to know why? Because that isn't there UV2. I forgot to add a UV2. I hate it here. I really do. Okay. Smart UV unpack. And then let's see. UV maps plus light map. Look that one. Smart UV unpack. I guess we'd look at it. I always trust Smart to do me good though. Save. Re-import. Now I get to rebake again. Hooray! Hooray! UV2, why do you do me this? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Please look good. Please look good. All I want is just light baking. All I want is good looking lighting in my game. Is that too much to ask for? Ooh. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't too much to ask for. Ooh, the outlines do go a little crazy on these sides though. But it does work, I feel like. It clearly has more depth and interest in it right now than it did before. I think. But that's just a theory. Please look good theory, maybe? I think I also need to move it up a bit. The light area, that is. So area light, that's... no, not this one. Go here, click this. and then move this area light up. Yeah, it shouldn't be 2.0, it should be 3, I think. That'll reflect this better. That's why it's too like restricted. Right now it's too obvious that light's coming from there. It doesn't look too area-y, you know what I mean? It's also not very obvious still that it's like a platform. Okay. Alright. And this also helps because you can jump over the laser now by going on this if I add collision to it. Which would be pretty cool, I think. Okay, let's do it. Let us do it. Oh, I gotta rebake again. I hate baking. I'm back into the baking hell. Oh, who let me cook? I cannot believe you would do this. Maybe this will fix the, I don't know. Maybe this will do something. Just anything, please. Anything to make this look a bit more interesting. Denoising, retrieving textures. Okay. Okay, go off. Go off. And it's pretty good. I mean, I wish those, oh yeah, I didn't add material, so there's no contrast yet. Let's go ahead and add a material to add that contrast. So, shader material, quick load, single color, and then make this one. Make this like a grayish thing again. Like that. I guess it would be a bit darker. It really is fucking blue though, ain't it? Like I really want this to be a different color, but I guess gray is the way to go because it's gonna inherit so much of that light. Like maybe green? I wish I could look back in the fucking game. Okay. I guess I should edit it in game and see how it looks. Okay, go back to the game. Huh. Okay, the green is kind of atrocious. The light definitely does still communicate, but the green is not great. Yeah. Yeah. And then this light bar might also cover up that laser coming from below. Or will it? Will it though? I don't think it would. Oh my god, I love this game's aesthetic so much though. I'm so happy with what I've done so far. I mean, it really does look like pixels. What happened to this thing up here? What happened to this material? It's this. Oh, it's not working anymore because I have to turn streamer mode back on. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, at least I'm seeing this more accurately, which is nice. I don't know. Okay. Move it. You know what I should be doing is just setting it so it's always in 1080p whenever I go over that. I can do that pretty easily. I just have to go to the spout wrapper and just set this viewport to be 1080p. 1920 by 1080. And then that'll actually reflect better on the stream anyway. I don't know why I haven't done that sooner. Because the stream is looking at such a low-res version at full resolution, so it's always stretched up from the stream's perspective. So if I do this, will the game look more decent now? More decent. I can't really tell. Maybe that does look better for you all. This is what I'm trying to look for, which is what most people are going to see. So I should be playing in this mode most of the time. So I think that's what I'll keep it as. As for these colors, I have a color palette of purple, yellow, and blue already, so I should keep it in that like region of things. Whoa, why is it so weird here? That is not what it should be. Okay, what? Oh, because the viewport isn't stretching back down. That is interesting. All right, okay. Okay. So in terms of this color, let me try shifting it up. That color, blue, no, it's too blue. I need more contrast. No, let's try the purples. The purple definitely seems like the way to go. If I can make it a bit brighter. No, the more brighter it is, the more color it's going to take. I need to make it darker. But then it just looks more blue. And then it just looks more blue. And then I don't know if I want red. But I mean, the red combined with it looks purple, which does kind of achieve what I was going for. It does look kind of cool when it's red. I do like it, but it's still not obvious that it's on a flat plane. So maybe I should go back to how it was and do, because I want it to look like a light bar on a flat plane. But this just ain't it, Chief. Is it because of the way I did it? Maybe I should add more walls somehow? But would that even fix it with how little pixels I have to work with? I don't know. And there's also part of the problem is that I'm scaling it. That might cause issues because I should instead just make the whole mesh that size, which is what size? Let's see. Geometry. Oh, I guess I'll be checking this. That's 10. So what happens if I just make this 10? Let's try that out. Scale this. Let's scale this to 10. Why doesn't that feel right? Is that correct? We could try and go back here, and then it also scales Y by. Oh no, that's not scale. It's scaled by 17. Oh, that's why it doesn't feel right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Apply transform. Save. We'll undo that later. And then down here, we'll not scale it by that much. So how do I do that? Would it be 1/17? Which gives me 0, which is not what I want. But that should be correct. If I do 1.0 over 17.0, would that actually give me a number? Yes. Okay. And then I should bake it, because that would give me a light pack value that's more accurate to what I'm looking for. That's annoying that I can't do it that way, though. But this should make it look a little better. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Who freaking knows? Not me. Oh, okay. It looks exactly the same. I mean, does it? Or am I coping? Am I coping if I say it looks different? Let's change the material again. God, I hate this. Where is it? Where's retain? Change type, retain material. Okay, click this, add material, new shader, quick load, single color, and then let's retain that and do something here. It's also not been baked, I think. Okay, maybe we just go to gray, like a bluish purple, like a reddish gray. That'll give me the purple I want. Okay, save that, and then let's go bake. Let's go bake again. Bake time, baby. And I might also need to change the light pack hint. Though it should be a good size already. I don't know. Maybe I could stretch it somehow, and that would give me more accurate lighting across a certain axis. That'd be cool if I could do that. That does make sense, because I can separate the X and the Y when I try that, but I don't know if that's worth the effort. Okay. Yeah, do your baking. Oh my god, it changes so drastically. There's definitely contrast there. I do appreciate that. It doesn't feel that much different from when it was scaled in terms of the outlines. Maybe let's try material fucking again. How do I get this? Okay, click this. Click this one. A material here. This is not what I plan to be doing this stream, but I have to do it. It's part of the floor. Okay. Shader parameters. Let's set that to a more vibrant red. Like that. And then does that look... That looks pretty good. I need to run in the game to see. It's so hard to find the right perspective I need to be looking at, which is the main issue, right? Like, what if I just tilted it towards the camera a little? That could work. And then it would kind of... Oh my god, this is so weird looking. Okay. I need to fix this. Spout wrapper. Let me go to 2D. Color rect. This should be... like this mode. Why is I not stretching the screen? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, let's do that. And then we have the purple. It's not right. Let me try. Okay, I'm going to try rotating. Let's rotate a little. Oh my god, that's so much better looking. Oh my god, that's so much nicer. How am I going to do that along the curves? I'll figure it out when I get there. But yeah, that looks so much better. Oh my god, that looks so much nicer. Okay. Wow, I really like it like that. Let me also, I guess I should put the area light on it so it keeps the transformation. Yeah, don't do rotation. Just keep what you had before, which was just +1, rotated 90. Okay. Reset these, add 1 to the Y, and then do I need to rotate it? I think I still need to. Yep, that looks correct. Okay. Let's bake light nap. But now I can't do this with I can't do it against a wall that I'm looking through, because now it's a physical object that's going to look like get in the way of what I can see. So I think I just keep these out of the way. Hopefully, I would think. I don't know. I guess we'll see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. Save that, and then I do enjoy its shadow now. It definitely has a definite shadow with the light bake, and that looks really cool. I really like that. Okay, break out of there. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's clearly light coming out of it. There's a shadow underneath it. It gets dark down there. I like that a lot. That's a kind of a cope, though. I hate how the light bar still isn't that obviously like a platform. There's too much distortion on it. Let me bring it back to what it was before. Okay. Let's bring these vertices back up. Grab that, grab this one and this one, and let's put that to -0. No, not that. 0. Okay, save. And then now I have to let's bring all these up. Okay, hold on. Yep, it's gonna hide that. I know that, so I'm gonna go back to where is it? Where the hell is it? Light strip. No, just click on it. Okay, area. It's all gone. Light bar. I guess this should move down. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now it's flat against that. So let me light bake again and then see how that looks. Dun 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 dun. Like, the edges were covering it, and that's why it looked weird. But do I do curved edges on this mesh? Are you even gonna be able to see that with how low res the resolution is? My God, I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. Oh God, it looks so weird. It was so good on the floor. I don't know how I feel about it now. Oh God, this is okay. Yeah, break out, and then all right. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. It's not preferred. I don't like it. I just don't like it. And I don't know why I don't like it, but I just really don't. It's what is this light over here, by the way? What is that? What is coming? How is that? Where is that coming from? Like, it just looks so out of place in the scene in a way that I can't explain. And is that just because of the color? Should I just make it blue and call it a day? Let me go back here, select this, retain materials. Okay, but this, let me just make it gray. Like, if I just make it white, like that, it looks wrong. That's definitely not the answer. Make it dark. It looks wrong. It looks too dark blue. It looks gross. Does it? Am I being overcritical? I mean, obviously I am, but like, it just doesn't look like a light bar anymore. And I don't know why. Maybe I do the decal thing. I don't know. Maybe make it like really dark. The dark does add some contrast. And then what does it look like with this? These lights also need big fixes. I just, ugh. Yeah. 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 I don't know. Okay, so move this up. It just, nothing will ever look correct here. And that's the scary part. It's just that thought of not having the correct thing. Why? It's because it looks so smooth. Like the platform it's holding it looks so fucking smooth right now, and I don't know why. That's so weird looking. That is so fucking weird looking. What do I do here? Do I move it up? Is the light, here's the question. It's supposed to have the effect that it shouldn't be lit too much, because light should be coming directly from this. Like if I make the light bar there and then redo this, will it look way better? Let me go back here. Okay. Light map GI. This. Big light maps. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Indirect lighting. Yeah. 73, 75, 82, 84, 95, denoising. This should make it look like it's coming out from it. Which it still doesn't feel like, though. It just, I'm kind of art blocked right now. This is hard. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Why did it look so good before? What is the difference now? Should I just put it on top of a bunch of tiles that I pull out from the wall, maybe? That would be so sick. That would be really fucking sick if I could execute that. But then that wouldn't have a good way to transition around these corners. Maybe I just don't do the transition around? Maybe? I don't know. That would be pretty sick, and it would look so natural in the world. Like, this looks so unnatural, and it fucks... Here's what really fucks me up about it. That the walls look so sick. The walls look really cool, and this distracts from that. So, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm going to go ahead and try the wall thing I just described, which is going to be very difficult because I need a way to sort of set a row to always be ones, and then split the rest of these up. And that's gonna be tiring. Okay, but we can try. We can try. So here's my interface for this. How do I assert that all of these right here should be ones? Because I have a system where I allocate things and then reserve things, certain tiles. I don't know. How far up is it? It's just 2 tiles up that I want. Okay. Let's give it a try. Let me open this script. Tiled mesh placer. Tiled mesh placer. Let me go ahead and find how I'm gonna do this. Data. Tiled mesh data somehow? No. This, I still need to go to tile map, which is a string. Okay. And then I need to have like an overlay tile map that reserves things somehow. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. It's gonna be so annoying. Let me just make it a checkbox, honestly, or like an input. How would I do it? Because I can also make it like the long ones too, so I don't even need to. I can also just remove them entirely and put my own mesh there. Oh my god, I think that's the answer. That's totally the answer. Oh my god, that's totally it. Okay. Fuck, do I do it there or do I do it on the third one? Because I want this to be visible so you can see it like pop out. Yeah, it needs to be the third one. Okay, all right, let's do it. Let's make an array of reserved rows. Okay. Export var reserved empty rows. It's gonna be an array of int. We'll set that to an array. And then when we're doing the tile mapping, we can just, oh fuck. I'm gonna have to, no, I'm gonna have to do things. Is this even a child of this anymore? Can I click this? Can go somewhere else. I just moved the whole thing on accident somehow. No, pick mode, pick this. This is not, so I should be able to safely delete a lot of these. I would hope. And then I need to keep that empty, but I think I just need to delete that whenever it reappears. But I do need to ensure that stays a 1. Ugh, okay. I guess I need to have a way to not just reserve rows, but reserve like certain coordinates as blank. All right. Okay. How do I describe that in a way I could put in the editor? I mean, I just make resources, right? So what I do here is I'm going to go and make a new resource class. Reserve tile. Kind extends resource. And then I could do like export var x for int. I should make this public probably. Public var x. And then export y. And then export public var kind. That's gonna be reserve tile kind. God. I should just call it reserve tile and then make a reserve tile kind enum. So enum reserve tile kind is going to be single or whole row. Okay. And so now with this, I'm going to create an array of reserved tiles. Reserved tiles. All right, and then I gotta use this when I'm generating tile map. So go to generate tile map, and I'm gonna push all these -1s, which I actually want to set to 0s based on these reserved tiles. So for reserved tile in reserved tiles, we'll do reserved tile. Well, first we'll switch reserved tile.kind in case single tile. It's a thing. Is it just single? Okay, single. Tile map indexes. I'll have to get the index. So let me get the coordinates. I can probably generate that from this. I'll just do it here. Reserve tile. Does x. There we go. This sub x equals 0. So that removes it. It destroys that tile basically. And then for the whole row case, whole row right there, I have to do that for the whole row basically, as the name implies. So that means I have to go through all of 4x and 0 ... size.x. Get the index. So boop. Y is going to be that, but x needs to be x, and then set that index to 0, and then we should be good. That's the whole system basically. And then I'm gonna recompile, hope it fucking doesn't break anything. That should be fine. Then where is it? Tiled mesh placer right here. So I'm gonna add, where is it? Not here, of course it isn't here. No, come on, what? What is this? Error, reserve tile kind, what? It doesn't know what this is? What? Oh, this might be an issue with my transpiler again. Let me do a clean build. Oh, don't tell me this doesn't work. Come on. Oh, I know why this isn't working. Because of the enum. No, wait, but the enum should build no matter what. Those aren't filtered. They could be. That's the issue. That's what's causing all the problems. Okay, wait, what? There we go. Yeah, I just needed a second. Oh my god, don't scare me like that. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot about enums when I was programming that. Oh, I really want to fix that right now. Okay, now don't touch tile map. Okay, wait, where's my new export? Where's my reserved guys? Reserved. Generate. Here it is, reserved tiles, exported right here, you asshole. Where is it? It needs to be a tool. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. It needs to be tool. Does it need to be tool? I'm actually not sure about that. Also, what is all this garbage? Well, I mean, that one's tool, so I might as well make this one tool. I don't think it really needs to be tool, though, but I guess we'll just do it just to be safe. So we'll see. We'll see in just... now we're back to long-ass compiling times. I need to add enum. No. Okay. There we go. Now if we do this, there it is, reserved tiles. It's set to nil. I should probably handle that case. But for now, let's add an element, our new reserved tile, and it is going to be of kind... let's first do the row one. Whole row at Y3, and that might be from the top, so let's go ahead and generate tile map and see what that looks like. No, it's right here at 3. So if I generate meshes, I'm not going to see anything. God damn it. What? Okay, that's fine. That's flicking out. Yeah, I'll need to reserve that one. Let me add an element, reserve tile. What would that be? Would this be the whole size? So what is the size? It's 20 by 20. So this would be like 1919 single. Generate tile map, generate meshes. It worked. No fucking way that worked. Okay, and that means this is from the bottom. So it needs to be 19, 18, 17 for this. So generate tile map, generate meshes. And then there should be no more meshes here, but there are. Why are there? Or is there? And then also, I need to handle this one, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 backwards. And then 5 up, I think. So 6 backwards, 5 up. That'll be 19 minus 5, 19 minus 6. And we should be able to see this one coming out. So generate tile map, generate meshes. Can we? I don't know. It's gonna be annoying to have to rebake after every test. Okay, let's big light maps. I mean, I think, guys, if I'm close, it should be obvious the change I need to make, so we'll see. We shall see. We shall look into this gray abyss of a mess and determine what needs to be done. 35, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, there we go. Denoising. There we go. Retrieving textures. Okay, and it's not even close to empty. What the hell? Wait, these are also filled. The whole row is filled. The whole row thing didn't work at all. What? Okay. Let's go back to generate tile map. Yeah, this should be set to 0. I don't know why it's not. Interesting. I mean, this one down here clearly worked. Or did it? Because this is also overlapping it. Oh no. Oh no, it's not working at all. Like this is all set to zeros. Is 0 not what I think it is? I'm thinking of X. What does X mean empty? Do I not have a way to reserve an empty spot? That would make sense. That actually would make a lot of sense. Okay. How do I reserve? What happened to my code editor? Oh, it's because this one? Okay, that was weird. All right. So how do we reserve an empty? I do -2 maybe? What does this mean? Whoa, what did I mean by this? I guess that does make sense, because I want to be able to reserve that oh, so it should be -2 and then -2. Okay. Okay, thankfully it's not a big deal. Let's do a full recompile, because enums don't work, and tragically enums don't work. I can fix that later. I need to write that down though. All right, back here. Now we go to the tiled mesh placer and we generate tile map, generate meshes. And there's still an overlap. There's still a very obvious overlap. Is that because that's the wrong tile maybe? Is it not 19 by 19? Okay, but this row's clear. Oh my god, wait. it's backwards. It is from the bottom. Oh, God. Okay, let's make this 3. Let's make this, well, I guess that'd just be 0. That wouldn't be 0, but it's all the way. So it'd be 19, 0. And then this would be 6 for the Y. Okay. It's not even correct on the X. It needs to be 14. Right? And then generate tilemap, generate meshes. That is not correct still. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3? Because it starts from 0, so it'd be 2 is what I want. Same with the laser. Okay, at least it's very visible now. Let's make that 4. What is with this low fucking energy music? No, I always hate that song when that song comes up. Boom, 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 boom. Generate meshes, or generate tilemap, generate meshes. Yeah, I just need to move it one more down. 3. Generate tilemap, generate meshes. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then I think that's good. Huh. Okay. Wow. That was kind of annoying, but it's working now. Light map GI, big light maps. All right, here we go. Okay. Lot light. Indirect lighting. Integrating indirect lighting. Go, 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 go. I want to see, 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 I want to see. Please let me see, please let me see, please let me see, please let me see. Please and thank you. And then I need to somehow build this across so it's one big light bar. How do I do that? I think I keep it in pieces and then I just auto-generate that. That's gonna be crazy, but I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. That could be totally doable. I could probably also procedurally generate it, but that's going too crazy. Or is it? I don't know. What the hell's up with this material though? What happened here? This is not correct. It should be like a dark or something or anything really. Why? This shouldn't be visible. That's it's upsetting me. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is this? Do I need to retain? No. Is it just a weird thing? Like what? Can I? Okay. It's gonna be invisible for now. I'll fix it later. Back to this. Crazy idea. What if the light bar just comes out of the wall? What if it just looks like this? Let's turn it completely right. Let's rotation 90 is what I want. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening here? No. I want this to be rotated. Oh my god, that was so fucking weird. Okay. 90. And then put this in here like that. Ooh. Now it definitely does look like a part of the world. And I don't have to actually do collision, which would be fucking nice. Okay, and then let's move it out a bit like that. Yeah. 2.5, 0.1, or I guess 0.1, 0.2 is what I think it's. Yeah, there we go, 0.2. Wow. This could work. Oh my god, that actually breaks up the world really nicely. Okay, and then I could add something to make this look a bit more interesting. Instead of gray, let's make it red, like I've always wanted it to be. And then let's make it the same color as the ground tile. What is that? What is this? What is this color right here? It's this. Okay, we're having a palette. We're having a palette moment. Let's put this here. No. This one. This one goes right here. Boom. Okay. Okay. So that should be good. I mean, that's what I'm looking for, basically. Big light maps, and then we'll see. We shall see, indeed. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, I got a okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. I fucking talked about this before. I already take antihistamines and my nose still drips. What's the point of anything? Okay, save. Okay, let's see how it looks in game. I hate how you can't see the glow that well now though. It's going straight out. So it's not that obvious. But maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. That's also a cope, but that's a big cope. Maybe I should rotate it so that way it is like just forcibly going up and down. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's supposed to be in the world now, but now it just looks ugly as shit, right? Like the lighting effects don't even work anymore. They don't look that cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, back to plan B, which was having something poke out. Do I just make them all ones? That's something I could also do. I could reserve tiles. I could do that. I could totally do that and then pull them out. Let me try that. I need to have information for those tiles though. Like, how do I assure that they have extends? They have proper Z's. I'm not really sure how actually. But let's go ahead and go to my resource. Export public var tile kind or tile ID int equals -2, and then we'll use that instead of -2 here. So tile map or reserve tile. Reserve tile dot tile ID. That's not right. There we go. Reserve tile tile ID. Okay. All right. And then what next? What next? I mean, that just works, right? And then I run this. Butter it up. Oh, okay. And all right, go. That should be good. Go back here. Go to my where is it? Tod map placer mesh whatever. Okay. These should all be set to negative. Well, these need to be -2. This I want to be 1, I guess. Let's give it a go. Generate meshes. 1 is not exactly what I. Huh. That's not a 1. Is that what 1 is? No, I'm thinking of 0 is what I want. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Reserve tile ID 0. Generate meshes. Okay, there we go. And then I can move this out of here. Light bar, let's move that. Well, we need to rotate this actually. Back to that, and then move this out. Then move it up. And then these guys need to be moved out. So how do I select all of them in an easy fashion? I can't. No, do I automate this too? I guess I could. I could extend. I could set a Z extent as well. Oh my god, that's gonna be so annoying. Okay. How do I store what their Z should be? Gen Z from range, random texture 0. Ugh. Okay. I mean, and then where are these stored? They're stored in Z offsets, where I have reuse Z's enabled to some degree, but are we? Yeah, I should have reused Z's in here. Where is it? Tom Map Pleasure, are you reusing Z's? Generate collision data, Z mode. No, it's not there. Where is it? The offsets? Z offsets. No, where's, wait, what is reserve Z's even set up? Is Z offsets not, okay, if it's not equal to empty. So I could set the Z's from that. That would make sense. Okay, let's go to Z offsets. And then I could have a thing here where it's like export public var Z Z offset. No, I guess I'll say extent. Override extent. And that's going to be it's going to be a float of -1. If it's not -1, then we override it. So let's go back here. Z offsets, index. I should probably check if this even exists. If in the offsets.length is greater than index, or if index is less than this. Then what? Then we assign this to whatever the reserve. Oh yeah, and that, and so if reserve tile dot override extent is greater or equal to 0, and this, then we set this. Okay, I'm gonna have to repeat some code here, but that's fine for now. It's so close to each other, you can tell it's kind of repeated. Okay, what's the issue? Is it a packed array? Yeah, size. Okay, size. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's recompile that. It's gonna take 7 seconds because God, I have a giant ass fucking project. Okay. Do that. Please recompile. Thank you. Oh my God, a fucking spammer. I can put you in the jail. Oh, thank you. Okay, I was watching another stream. They were like, you should report them. And I'm going to do that first. How do I report? Do I warn? Timeout? Yeah, you're right. You should report instead of just immediately blocking. It should be spam. Next. Spam. Next. It's spam bot. It's very obviously spam bot. Why else do I need to put information? Okay, block. Okay, and then I can ban, and then I can put him in jail. Okay, get over here. Get your ass over here. Okay, we're gonna move you over to the jail. There you go. Whoa. No, go inside. There we go. Okay, perfect. The jail's getting used. Let's go. It can't hold that many people though, so I might make it bigger at some point. Jail works, yay! Hooray! Oh yes, no, we are good with jail. Okay, let's fucking go! Oh, how you doing, Photogenic? You making progress on your work? Because I'm kind of making progress. I don't want these to be overwritten. These need to be -1. And then this needs to be like 2. And then generate timeout, generate meshes. Oh my God, it fucking worked. Oh my God, there's no way that worked. Not enough. Oh, same. I know. I'm not even supposed to be working on this. I want to work on something else, but here I am doing this. I gotta say, that's a big moment I just achieved right here, though. Getting this to work. Turn off this, and then just use the light bar here. Like, scoot that. No. Scoot this in, and then yeah, that's perfect almost. 3.01 would be it. And then if I bake this, what's it gonna look like? Let's find out. But getting there, yeah, same. I think I finally have a good design for these fucking light bars. Okay. Because I can't put them on the floor, but I can put them here. How dare you kick? How dare you kick, Valorous? Kicking! I really did have that as like a thing I could click. Or pull up Patrick and it's like, kicking, and then kicks. Is that like a thing I can play? That's so funny. Is that what it says?
Where will we start kicking? No, SpongeBob, that's a chorus line.
Kicking? Oh, I want to.
It's exactly as I remember it. Kicking! Don't mind me just testing if the kick still works. I appreciate it, Valorous. We have to make sure it doesn't break again. Oh my God, look at this. Why is there circles here? Whoa. That's some creepy stuff. Like that's a reference to something. I just don't remember what. I mean, this looks pretty fun. Let's see it in game. Kicking. Okay. No, please work. Please, I beg. It's not great. I hate to say this, but I'm kind of not a fan. After all that, does it need to extend more, maybe? I don't know. I kind of don't like it. I'm sorry to say. I kind of hate it. That is... wow, huh? And I don't know why. Should it just be one long piece? Maybe? Let me try that. Let me try doing longer pieces. Let's see. Tile mesh placer. Lab tiles. No, that's not that one. Not that one. Yeah, number 4 is what I want. Let's go ahead and set that to be tile ID 4. Generate. And that's going to come out the side, but I don't care for now. I can live with that. Generate light. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Come on. Why is it going so slow? Go faster, please. You should be constantly baking behind my back so I don't have to deal with this. Please, Godot. That's all I could ask for. Just parallel baking 1000% all the time so I never have to wait. Oh yeah, that'll happen. I forgot that's gonna happen. Oh my god. Okay, can I manually fix that real fast? No, I need to do it in the code or else it's gonna suck. Okay. Should I do a thing where it allows for it to be tiles? We get the tile size somehow from size index, and then I apply this, and then I use that when I'm placing these down. I don't need to do that for single, but for whole row, I definitely could do that. Okay, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Is tile map index something I can access? Not really, but I can pass it. Function. Apply empties. Size. I guess I could just do size. Yeah, I could do size. Okay, so I'll do size. Tile map indexes is going to be an array of int. And size is going to be what? This is a vector 2i. Okay, vector 2i. And that should be all I need, I think. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a little go. Any issues here? I need to add x, base x, and y. Oh, okay. X, int, y, int, size. There we go. And then I need tile size as well. Which I should have. Oh, it's right here. It's the size. Okay. Size. And then I just apply empties. So, tile map indexes. Okay. X, Y, tile size. Okay, perfect. And now I do that for whole row right here. So I'm gonna go grab the tile size from size index, which is gonna be. What is it gonna be? It's going to be this. The tile ID. Okay, is that correct? No, is it? Yeah, because we assign it here. So it's the size index. Okay, so I do that there. And then tile size for X and Y, that's going to be X and then reserved tile Y. Okay. And then for here I need to do, so if this equals -2, continue. Okay. This should fix my issue. I think. I hope. I fucking hope. I mean, at least this will also make so I can do other types of tiles and then they won't fuck around with the other things. I think. I don't know. Let's try it. Like if I did, let's do some testing. Oh, I can't use test because I had to do the light baking. But light bar, no, not light bar, tile mesh placer. Yeah, this should just work now. So generate, put tiles down. This absolutely didn't work. This absolutely didn't work at all. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my lord, what am I looking at? Okay, oh god. What? What the hell? If x is not equal 0 and y doesn't equal 0. Okay, that makes sense, but then what about the other things? What? What the hell? Oh, I figured it out because of this right here. I need to pass, the actual size. What do I call it? Placer, size, vector 2i, and that's going to have to be this, and then that should be tile size. So I'll just put that back to tile size. And then so for here I pass size, and then for here I pass size. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. please work. Please compile. Please compile. That's all I ask for is for a compile. Just, can I get a little compile, please? Generate meshes. Okay. There we go. That should look good, I hope. Why is this empty? Why is that empty? Why the fuck is that empty? That's concerning. Maybe I just generate again? No, that is definitely empty for some weird reason. Okay. Why? Why though? I guess I could just stick a little 1 in there. Generate meshes, there we go. But that was weird that I had to do that manually. I mean, I guess that's why I had that fixed there. Okay, well let's bake lighting and see if this looks good. Okay. All right. Okay. Whew. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So this looks a little better, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Can I extend them out a bit more? I could. But let's just look at this first. Okay. All right. Boom. And then, yeah, it looks like shit. It looks like dog shit. No. Why does it look so much worse in the game? Wow. Okay, I need these to be more extruded. Tiled mesh placer. Make it 2. And then generate meshes. And then that's fucked for some reason, so I gotta fix that one. Why is that one fucked? That's making me really upset. I don't understand. I don't understand. I know why it's fucked. I actually know why it's fucked. Because this is coming out this end right here, and it's going into the next one. And that's reserving it. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to check for that here. X plus X, and then Y plus Y. So, if... I mean, no, I'm not going to fix it, because I need to have it so that this doesn't even come off in the first place. So, let me move this light bar a bit out more, like that. Alright, and then build light, then build level. Or just run level. Okay. I'm so excited for... I should probably add that to my thing, next opportunity, which is in the 4.5 beta update, they have a system where they can turn off depth in a way that doesn't make your shit look like garbage for when you're doing like an FPS and you have like a gun in front of your screen. But I want to apply that to the VTuber right here that I'm at, so that way I don't merge through the screen, and that would look really nice. Oh, those aren't gaps. Okay. I guess I go and okay. I can definitely tell there's depth now because of the shadowing. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, that looks decent. I still wish there weren't as many outlines there, but that's pretty good. And then yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe I should make it more uniform, make it just one piece. The one piece is real. But is it right for this level? Is what I'm thinking. The light bars on the floor were so perfect. It was so clean, and this does not look clean. Like they're too far out. Okay, let's try and compromise it at 1.5. Because this is too far. The other one's too short. Let's also make the light go up a bit more, because it should. So area light 2D. No, not this one. This one. bring that back to 1, and then let's go to tab placer, make this 1.5, generate build, and then build lighting. Okay, so yeah, the depth thing is interesting. I have to do it for all the materials, so I still got to go through. That's kind of the hassle I don't want to deal with, is going through all the materials for the character, but I could automate that, so does it really matter? I don't think so. Okay, and then stencil buffer would be pretty cool. I think it could be applied to something in here. I also need to make it so the text. The text, I hate right now, the text above the characters, the goobers. It's like, it goes through the game. You'll see in a second. Okay. Okay. This might be the goat. This might be the goated moment. Light bar, move that so it's centered. Maybe I don't move it so it's centered. Well, let's move it for so it's centered for now. And then let's build it. This could be the goat. This could be the goat compromise I finally found. Because everything is so blue around it is the thing. Yeah, it's just so blue. What did it look like before that made it so it wasn't so fucking blue looking? Like, my god, does it look blue right now? What was the ground? It's kicking! I'm sorry, I can't help it. It just looks wrong. I don't like it. It's just too blue. I need contrast, and there's not enough contrast here. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Is it obvious that, okay, that's obvious that that thing can pop out. That's good. But, ugh, I hate it. I hate it. I just hate it. I don't know why I hate it, but I do. Maybe I can make it all dark on the top somehow, but that's going back to what I was doing before. And I don't like how that looked either. Or do I, if it's like this now? So let's add this back. That's gonna Z-fight, of course. Let me go ahead and move that up a tiny bit. 0? Oh, that's gonna Z-fight there, so I need to make this. That's 3.01, so that means to make this. No, it should be, yeah, it's minus 0.01. And then I just move this up by another 0.01. And then what would that look like? It definitely needs to be a bit, no, it's fine. Is it fine? Do I just get rid of the light bar altogether and instead of replace it with little like bulbs that come out? The light bar is really ungood for the floor. I gotta rebake too. Hold on. Bake light maps. Okay. Well, I tried. I gave a good effort. I meant to do floor tiles today, but this is pretty important for the aesthetic of this world. But once I have this down and the floors down, it should be ready to go. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. Okay. Okay, how does that look? Bum, bum. I need contrast, so how am I going to add let's make it dark. Let's make it dark like I keep saying. I'm going to do like that. And then... But then, like, it doesn't feel natural that the stuff next to the light is going to look dark. I need to look at a previous stream and see what it looked like. Content. Video producer. Open link in new tab. This is so mad. I'm going to look back at an old video. Like, here it is. 4. And I can clearly see there's contrast between the floor and the stuff in here. In that thumbnail alone, I saw it. It looks so much better because the floor is so much darker. And this isn't. This isn't darker. It accepts the light so much better, and it's weird. It doesn't glow as much as it should. That's another thing. Is that why I don't like it? But then, if it does glow, everything turns blue here. Why did this not turn blue when it was like this? Why did it not do that? Was it not... Did it not have a UV too? It might not have. it might actually not have had a UV2. What if that's the solution? Is to not have a UV2? No. We can. I mean, I'm testing that right now by doing this, because I can turn off the UV2 for this. I can remove it and bake it. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. I'm almost at 2 hours. I'm not having a good momentum, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll think about it more offline and see if I can find a good way to look nice. The bulb move might be the way to go, though. The bulbs would look cool. It just, I was really attached to the light bars. The light bars looked awesome. They look sick as hell. But they don't have the same impact anymore because of how I've done things since then. Yeah, I can't put them on the floor. That's such a shame. That is such a shame. I wonder if there's some way I could put them like above, maybe? I don't know. Huh. Well, the less you know. I don't know. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's just so... What if I made it not blue? What if I just made the light like... No, that wouldn't. Because it's white, so it's going to accept whatever the light is. Let me build one more time with this removed. Maybe the move is to bring the light back down, and that way it's more glowy. Like in this previous stream I'm looking at, it was so glowy. Why isn't it glowy anymore? Because it's far away, so it's glowing the floor too. But that's not what I want. I want that to be kind of dark, and then have this be the main thing that's glowing without any unnatural darkness, if that makes any sense. So what if I try that? What if I bring this back to how it was before? Area light, but I was doing that earlier and it didn't look that good, I think. Let's set it to 0. Or I guess 0.01. Just to be safe. And maybe that will make the rest of it look darker, I hope. Bake again. Oh my god, I hate baking. It's just like real life. Oh god, okay. And then, yep. Direct lighting, indirect lighting. Okay. Ba-bum, ba-da-dum, dum, da-da-dum. And what's that gonna look like? It looks the same. It looks the frickin' same, kinda. Does it? Is there contrast there? Ugh, I don't know. What if the light's coming out from both sides and that's why it doesn't matter? Like, that could be it too. Like, is this? It is. It's an 180. What if I set that to 90? And then bake that. What would that look like? This could be big. This could fix it. I hope. Please. Please, I just want that contrast so badly. If this fixes it though, that means all my other attempts didn't fail because of what they were. They failed because I didn't have this emitting in the right one direction instead of two. Okay. Denoising. Is that contrast? Is that contrast? I'll have to play the game to find out. Okay. Let's go. Do that. Okay, come break out. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's still I mean, it's a bit better. I can definitely see more of the contrast now. That worked, but it didn't work enough, I think. Maybe I moved the bar out more, I guess. Like this. But it doesn't feel like it's lighting up the scene, right? There's so much ambient light, too, that it's just... But is that just because I have all of these other hidden light bars that are setting up the scene? And if I put them up around here, it would look way better. I can only move the light bar out. Let's go back to that. Like this. If this comes out here, how does that look from this perspective? Not great. It's too close to the edge outline. But this... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It definitely looks jump onable, which is nice. But it's not great. It's too bright. It's too bright in this world. What if I turn the ambient light down? World stuff, world process, ambient light. What if I make this like really like 0.5? It's only affecting me though, like all the not big stuff. So does that even matter? I don't know. I don't know. And then what if I made the light bar, like where is this? Okay, if I remove this light entirely and then bake this, how much light is that receiving? That's another question I need to consider. Like, is that even gonna look dark no matter anything, no matter what I do? Because there is also like the lights right around it, but like that middle part shouldn't have any lights next to it, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, what? Is it lagging? Am I lagging right now? Why is this? What am I looking at right now? Oh, this is a different stream. I'm like, what the fuck? I was full screening my other stream I was talking about before. But why does this look so dark and this doesn't look so dark? Like, what kind of... First, okay, I guess I have to remove the light entirely for it to not... Is there a way to disable this? Is there really not a way to just set light energy to 0? Maybe... God, I have to rebake again. Okay. All right. Boom, 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 boo, doo, doo. Direct lighting, and then indirect lighting. Huh. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Denoising, hooray! Retrieve those textures. Please look good. Okay, so it's kind of lit. Where's this red coming from? It's from this. Why is this shifted all the way up here? Wait. Whoa. Whoa, is the whole lab 1 geometry not in the right place? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I move it somehow? What's going on? Wait, whoa, what the fuck is going on? What the hell? Is this, are the walls shifted? Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, 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 what is this? Is it scaled? What? But that mean everything would be scaled. Why is it like this? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? How do I click that? It's still at 1, 1, but why is this so fucking high? What? Does that mean something? Is that... If I move this world down, everything was going to move, of course. Do I have collision right now? I do. That's odd. I should probably remove that. Deactivate collisions. Okay, let me remove that manually, and then that's probably something I can add back with clicking this. Activate collisions. There we go. Deactivate collisions. Okay, perfect. Maybe it's because I had collisions there that's fucking shit up somehow. Somehow, I guess? Oh, I had the game open that whole time. I gotta remember to close that when I'm not using it. Let's see if OBS works with me. Come on, OBS, please just work. Please? 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 I beg? I beg. Okay. I guess it's that didn't fix it though. I still see this, which is emitting massive amounts of light, and there's also something behind here that's emitting light. Somehow? Like, what is that coming from? I don't know. And that's frustrating. to say the least. That should be emitting light. There's just too much light in the scene now, and I don't know why. That's so weird. Like, is this something that's in this? Ambient light? Somewhere in here, maybe? Scene? Environment? Maybe I set it to disabled? What does that do? God. No, that's this environment lighting. So it is inheriting ambient light. That is, okay, that is important to note. Oh God, I can't cancel it. Please cancel. I clicked cancel. It's not gonna cancel. The cancel button never works. The cancel button never fucking works. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the ambient light and then see how that looks. Like, could I set my own environment and then use that? Even with it disabled though, it's still pretty lit right here. Custom color? Black. 0. That's the same as disabled, so it doesn't even matter. Let's try doing the ambient light. World environment. 0.05. And that's gonna darken a lot of things, but will it darken this world? Is the question. It should. It should, hopefully. But who knows? Who freaking knows? Oh my God, light bakes are so crazy. I need something to do while it's light baking. Something to entertain the masses. Okay, is my stream still good? Sometimes it lags weird whenever I do something with OBS. I don't know. Huh. Okay, please look good. Please bake properly. It's so bright. It's still so bright. Why is it so bright? Where is this light coming from? What if okay, I don't need this material, by the way. I can just get rid of that. But what is this why the fuck is this all the way up here? Is what I want to know. Like, this shouldn't even exist. That's, you know what it is? It could be the floor. It could be the floor that's causing these issues too. Because the floor is colored like this. So what if, okay, why is the floor material here? That's so weird. What if I made this invisible? Quick load, invisible texture. There we go. Now there's nothing to emit all this freaky light. Okay. Bake. Oh, all right. What will this look like? Can we predict what this will look like? Will it look good? Will it look bad? Who knows? Who freaking knows? It'll look interesting, hopefully. Hopefully. I beg. Please. I pray and I beg and I hope and I swear. Indirect, come on. I guess there really is no way to real time do it if it's taking this long to do it like this, but oh my God, where is this light coming from? Why are these walls so white when like what was I doing before to make them dark is what I'm so curious about. Is it just the fact that they are white, that they are emitting light? Like, that doesn't seem right. Directional. Bakes light maps to contain directional information as sphere harmonics is also more realistic lighting appearance. Bakes light, directional information is used to provide rough estimates. I don't think I need that. Okay, I'll come over here. Wait, what? Why isn't it? I need to fix that. Okay, there's two things I need to fix. I need to fix the depth of the VTuber. I need to fix the fact that I don't regain fucking, what do you call it? Like, focus on the main window if I stop the game while this is happening. Bounce is 3 super sampling. Like, there's nothing really saying like, hey, set this so that it's dark by default, even though it should be. Like, if I remove this, I guess that doesn't do much. But like, I don't know. Is it because the quality's low? Like, even when it was higher, I still had the same problem. So use texture for bounce. A true texture with lighting feature generates. Interior. Ignore environmental lighting when baking light. Okay, I guess this is kind of interior. Will that do anything? Because it is an interior, but that's like not a very good name for it. Ignore environmental lighting. Okay. I mean, here we're gonna try. Maybe this will make it dark now. And that's what I want. Hopefully, it could be so nice if you couldn't see the tops of these. Like, it just went into like a gradient black that like merged into the darkness around. No, that didn't change anything. There's still power. There's still stuff coming out. Like, are these having a material that, not mesh data. Here we go. Like, is this bright? Is this color white? Like, what if I made it not so bright? Would that fix it? I mean, it certainly makes it a bit darker. Maybe that is what I need to do. Just make these not pure white. That definitely toned down the color of this whole scene. And then if I add the light bar, that would possibly make it look nice, maybe. Hopefully. Let's turn this back on, turn this back on, make this back to light energy 1. Oh, this could look good. This could look good. This is a cope, but this could look good. Like, you can't darken white? That doesn't sound right. You should be able to. Like, it shouldn't emit that much energy. But maybe that's what I'm going. Did the playlist end? Am I out of songs? Oh my god, it did. Okay, back from the start. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. This first one's so quiet. That's why it fucks everything up. There we go. There we go, like that. There we go. Okay, perfect. And there, this is what I'm looking for. This kind of energy where the light bar clearly is emitting some power. Let's set it back to 180 and then do what I was doing before, I guess. That's what I thought looked nice before, so that maybe that'll look nice now, I hope. 180. Wait, let me actually play this in level first, because this looks so good. This is the effect I'm looking for. Darkness with that one light coming out. This is what I've lost somehow. And there's the contrast. You can clearly see where this is like a light bar with lights coming from now. So if I do what I just did and bake again, is that going to make it look terrible again? I don't know. Is this music gonna go crazy now? No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, perfect. Like, I want the lap to be dark. I want it to be dark and creepy. Why can't it be dark and creepy? You know what I'm saying? Just let me be dark and creepy. Yeah, look, the contrast still remains, even when I moved it up. I could probably increase the energy quite a bit as well. Let me go back to it and do that. Area light. I don't know. I guess I have range, which is good. I just need the light energy to be better. Like 3 maybe? 3? A light. Like, I really want it to just feel like and look like a lightsaber and like feel really good. That's tough. Do 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 denoising, retrieving textures. Let's see how bad this looks. I mean, I lost some of the contrast, but I could make it so it's directional again, or less straight down. Let me try that. Let's try the 90 and then move it back to like 0.01. Like, what will this look like now if I do it like this? Because my other thing was I just didn't have a lot of energy. But if it's at 90, it'll still spread out to the side, I would hope. I would think. Maybe I should make it like 120 to have it spread out to the side. I mean, I can't really complain, honestly. I am making it really bright, but this is what I'm looking for. That fucking brightness is so nice, and it makes that really beautiful gradient of light. And it makes the environment feel dark. It doesn't feel dark right now. It somehow got really bright, and I think it's because I made that. Look at that. Look at that contrast. That's exactly what I was going for. Let me try and make it spread out a little. 120. And then bake. Okay. Okay, one more try. I mean, it is kind of spreading out already, but I just want more on the sides without losing the contrast. Does what I'm saying even make any sense? I just want the light bar to stick out. And then, like, the light around it to make sense. I don't know. I don't know. I just think it looks good. I just want it to look good. Please look good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, contrast is still there. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I mean, I think it was better before. But this is definitely good. What was it before? It looked a little better than this when I had it at 90, I think. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Like 90. Maybe I need to reduce the power of the light? I don't know. Okay, one more try. One little more try. Yep. Optimize that shit. Please. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Choo. Ba 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Look at that fucking beautiful. Like that has so much nice contrast with the thing that it is on top of. That way you know it is a light bar. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh my fucking god, please just look so nice and bright and delightful. I think this might be the one. I like how it looks right here. Now the question is, do I curve it still, or do I just add the nub right there? That would look nice. And do I just add the nub right there? Do I just add the nub right there? I think I do no more connecting. I mean, it would look so fucking nice if it connected right there. I mean, I could extend this out a bit and oh my god, the specs are gonna kill me. And it would look, oh my god, nice. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it at. Oh my god, there's so many colors on screen. I love it. Oh my god, it's such my aesthetic. This is perfect. This game is perfect. If I could just the light bar, I think it'll look way better if I start connecting it together. So let me try that. Like, it's this corner that looks so ugly, but if I just go here and then do tile map placer 2, add some more reserved tiles, make it so the same one. So reserve tile, Y3, kind whole row, extent 1.5, tile ID, what was it, 4? And then I just do that, and then I generate. That's the wrong layer. 2. Generate. Okay, and then do those connect? They kind of don't. Yeah, it does make sense. This is 1 unit and this is 1.5. But if I make it so I can add my own transitional piece there. So I don't really need those to connect that well. But what I would need to do here now is move these area lights up. So move the area light and the bar up by how much? 3.01? Like that? Why is this cut off so weird? Oh, because it's Z fighting. Is it Z fighting? What is this light bar at? God, please don't click the light bar. That's all I want. Light bar is 3.02, but it could be 3.01. Okay, so I'll make it 3.01. The area light's relative to that now, so that's just 0.1. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. Bum, dun 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 dun. Okay, make this 3.01. That's perfect, and then make this right here a child of that, and then make that 0.01. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I need the connector piece, which I guess is a part of the other wall right here. It is. Here it is. These curves. So that's good. I need this to be... I'll just make this a child of this light bar. And then that needs to be 0. Perfect. Not quite. Do I care though? Can I move this out maybe and that would still look good? Like move this out to 1 and then have this go back to 0 here. And would that look good? I'm not sure actually. I don't think it would. I think it needs to be centered like it was. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. So that would be 0.75 to center it. And then this would need to be 0.333. No, it's 0.25. Oh my god, what do I set this to? I just set it to 0. Right, of course. And then... Oh my god! Oh! No, Moonside, you... Ah! Ready with a party of 6? I'm not... I was like right about to stop stream. Moonside, greetings! Greetings, fellow people! How are you doing? I'm like struggling artistically right now. I'm not having a good time at all, but I think I'm finally getting this to look decent. I'm designing my game and I'm trying to make this connection look nice with light bake. So let me light bake real fast and see if I like this. We did some epic marble rolling. Oh shit, you marble rolling in Minecraft? With the marbles? I'm so confused. What does this mean? What does this mean? But yeah, thank you so much for the raid back. I appreciate it. Oh fuck, I got viewers now. Gotta bring up the energy. No! Oh my god, okay, I like this. This light bar looks good. I need to make these tiles not so bright as like the other ones though. I need to copy this material over is what I need to do. The game we switched to was Marbles on stream, where I was racing viewers as marbles. What? Marbles on stream. Marbles on stream. Oh my god, okay, marbles on stream. Wow, that is a thing. I mean, look at them go. What? You can race? Do you control the I guess you can't, because you have to like interact with the Twitch chat, which is going to like you can't like I had died a few times in the marble realm. No, princess, no. You hate to see it. You actually hate to see it. Oh no. Okay. Wait, hold on. I got hyper focus for a second. I got to make sure this works. Okay, this material. Where do I assign the material? This is done in generation. It has to be in the tile placer, right? Data, meshes. Oh, and then I set the materials in here, I think. That's so dumb. Why would I do it that way? Bum. Yeah, it was so fun. Oh, hell yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. I tragically do not have anything as interesting as that except me screaming. Yoshi's Island, the music is some of the best. Yeah, I remember you said that before. I had it prepared just for you. All according to Keikaku. Perfect. Now I just need to... Let me grab this material from this one. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, shouldn't these all be the same anyway? What color is this? Okay, I'll set this to 50. That's not what I meant when I set it to 50. There we go, so it's dark and stuff. But shouldn't that expand all the other ones? I don't know why it's not doing that. That's really annoying. Why? This is all the same. No, yeah, it's all in the same lab tiles. So shouldn't these all share the same materials? That's so weird. Oh, how is the stream going? Hope it's going all well. It's going okay. I am art blocked. You are all getting closer to 40. Yeah, I'm really hyped for 50. How close am I to 40? I don't know. If any of you raiders want to follow, please do. Please follow. I would appreciate that. Yeah, I do game development. As you can see, I suffer and nothing works. Everything is just pain. Like, this resource here should be the same for all of these walls, yet when I change the material here, it doesn't change for the rest of them. Why is that? Gam, point gun, Gam, no, please, the Gam isn't ready. Hold on. Oh my God, what is happening? This is tiled mesh data labtiles.tres. Now if I go to this wall, and I go to this tile map placer, it's the same object with what I'd presume is the same material. It is. Did I just need to rebuild all of these? Generate meshes? Oh, that's not good. Oh no, they're there. This is dark. Okay, perfect. Actually, soon. Hold on. I need to rebuild all these. I need to bake the mesh, or bake the light. There, we do that one, and then I'm gonna do this one, which is going to correlate to, oh my God, this is so tedious to do. Tiled map, which is going to regenerate these. Okay, and then this one needs to be regenerated. Come on, there shouldn't be that many of these. Generate. Okay, so they're all dark, and then this one needs to be generated, and this one needs to be oh, I can't generate this one. This is gonna fuck all my shit up. Okay. This one, generate meshes. And then I bake lighting and everything looks good. Baking? Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna bake right now. And I hope it looks good. I figured out my problem was that all of my mesh materials were too white. And so that was like making the reflective ambient light way too bright for what I was going for. So I want this to be like a darker environment where what's only lighting up is these like little panels of light that you see like right down here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but like right down there. Oh, you kind of can actually. That's good. So there we go. Oh my God, that's so much darker and what I was going for. Oh my God, that's so much nicer. Why are these so extended out though? That's not correct. There's something wrong. This should have a material. I don't know what happened to this fucking. There should be like a mask that blew. I don't know. But anyway, okay. So this makes the environment so much darker and what I was going for. Now, if I play the game, it should hopefully look good after my baking session. Darkness. Oh no, not the. Yeah, I like the darkness. Moon Raiders. Yes, photogenic. We got raided. And look at my cool dark environment. Oh my God, then the tiles kind of light it up because those aren't baked. Oh my God, that looks kind of nice. I kind of did solve my tile issue by doing this. Oh my God, this place looks so much more creepy now. This is exactly what I was going for. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Look at this smug ass smile. Well, let's see if I do this. The lights, okay, the lights definitely add some light to that as well. Okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. And then I do that. Okay. Oh, the environment's so much better. Oh, I fixed it. Hooray. Use controller crouch. It also adds contrast to the lasers, which is really nice because right now they used to be kind of difficult to look at. Oh my God, that really helped a lot. That really set up the tone for this environment way better. Okay, thank you, Moonray. Thank you all for coming in and giving me more motivation to keep going just a little bit longer, just a little bit. So I guess, yeah, okay, so white materials really glow when you bake the light. We have learned the lesson. We will not make that same mistake. Okay. Let me close up all these meshes. I really need a way to make it so these are hidden somehow, but still appear. Like, is that a thing where I can hide meshes in the editor, but then like they still go to the parent mesh when I click them? I don't know. Hype. But yeah, I mean, I'll take thoughts. Like, what do you guys think? You definitely agree that like this, it looks cooler. It looks more like a dark, creepy lab environment that I was going for by turning down the brightness. This is what it originally looked like when I first did these light strips, and somehow I made the material white and it made it all bright and all fucked up. And no, this is the vibe. It's supposed to be creepy. It's supposed to be dark, and then the tiles can light up the way, and that will be so fucking hype. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Praise me more. Praise my game. Okay, I guess why are these so like out though? Okay, you know what? I need to fix a couple things. I need to fix the generation from generating these tiles that pop out too far. I need to just have like a backup. And then I need to have transition tiles that go right here to fill this area right here. And then I guess that's about it. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh yeah. Bum, bum, bum. What is this song? This is like weirdly off tempo. All right. I have the motivation. Let us return to whatever this was. I kind of. Oh my god. Oh, I hate how this doesn't light up though. Mesh fun. It's not that fun. It is kind of suffering, honestly. It's a little bit suffering. Can I get this not selecting that? Okay, whatever. I love how the tiles are looking now. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, the ground tiles too. You can step on, like, they're way more three-dimensional now, and when you step on them, they get flattened and they glow a little. So that's the reactivity I was going for. Yeah, I had to like kind of manually go through the vertices and sort of expand them in the shader, but this is perfect. This is all, it's all come together now. You just have to trust the process. I absolutely did trust the process. The process fucking is not trustworthy. But just in this one case, the process was okay. The process was just a little bit okay. Just a little bit okay. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? All right. The process was long and windy, but we got there. Yeah, for the most part. So I think what I'm gonna do is read the size here. So let me get the tile size sooner. And then, okay. If the current index, if the current Y plus the size Y is too small, we just fill with normal tiles. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So how do we get this? We get this by doing tile size plus the X, actually. So it'd be X plus, what is plus size X? What is size X here? Okay, size, well, it's multiplying by this to get the row. Okay, then we use X here. So we do X plus tile size dot X. If this is greater or equal to size dot X, we're just gonna give it 1. And then we don't have to apply any of these empties or anything. So, but I do want to apply this override. So let me put that afterward. Boom. Like that. Okay, and then we go here, put that in. No, we want this to be in the else. And then else, we just assign this to 0. Okay. All right, what's going on? Sorry, I had to step out for a sec. No, y'all are all good. No, feel free to raid and whatever. There's like a phrase for it, like raid and chill, raid and dip, raid and something, raid and run. Feel free to raid and run, because you know, sometimes you after streaming got stuff to do. Viewers got stuff to do. It's all good. So no obligation as always. Let me stop suffering and click on this light bar. Okay, and then let me go to Tiled Mesh Placer and let me regenerate this. So this should get rid of this right here if this works. Generate meshes. It appears it did, but I can't tell till I fucking bake this lighting. I really need to find a way. No, I should have a directional light in this environment. And then I use this to like look at my changes without having to rebake lights. See, now I can see that, oh god, it's so ugly, but now I can see that this actually came out perfect. And then I need to do it for this one as well. Let me go ahead and Tile Mesh Placer, generate, I generate tile map first, then generate meshes. And now that's wrong. Oh my god, look at them. They're like all coming out. That's not I mean, what? These need to go back in like this. And then this one needs to go back in. And then this one needs to come back in. Why is that happening though? That's interesting. Push it in. Push it in. Oh, not all the way in though. In. And then I think it's somehow the coordinates are leaking out and I need to find a way to reset them maybe. Okay. Are the random values too high? No, well, nah. It's what's happening is I have like a list of all of the random values, but the list only contains the random values per each tile. So some of the tiles that are bigger may, like if you have like one big tile, it'll have one value. But then if you have a bunch of small ones, it's the opposite. If you have a bunch of small tiles, they'll have like 3 values. But then if you replace them with a bigger one, then it'll just take the first value that I assign, and then the other 2 values get pushed over to the next tiles. And so that's what's happening here, I think. Rip, my potatoes got too soft. Oh, photogenic, no! Cut too thin. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe just bake a little more and they'll get crunchier, get crispier on the outside. I don't know how you're preparing them, but I prefer my potatoes diced and then baked to a little crisp on the outside and a chewy inside. Basically a French fry. Boiling. Oh, I see. Interesting. Wait. Hold on. Fucking hold on. I need to make sure I do this right. Tile. I need to refresh extent scales, and now this should be correct. Close that, and then let me go ahead and turn off the directional light, and then big light maps. The question is, does the directional light actually turn off if I turn it off here? I think the answer is no, and I'm going to have to rebake a second time. I'm going to cry, but we'll get there when we get there. We'll fucking get there when we get there. Bum. I mean, I have a directional light turned off in the other thing, and that doesn't seem to affect it. It's probably because the Area Light 3D is a third party. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's really dark now. But that is exactly what I wanted. That is, it goes through here. It stays on this platform. This should actually not, that's too far out. This needs to be not one, what is this? It needs to be like this. Like what oh my god, just let me click the light bar. Please just let me click the light bar. That's all I want. Please. Okay, oh, cause that's for this. I want to click this light bar. Oh, that is the light bar. Okay, I need this to come in to 0.75. And that's more centered, which is what I want. And then this needs to come in a lot more too to match that. I think 0.5, right? No! Wait, what was I changing? I am. It's 0.6? What the fuck? 0.5? What the hell? It's 0.5, like 0.59? What the hell am I doing wrong here? It's currently 0.588. If I remove this, it shifts it so much. If I make it 0.59, it's not correct either. Oh, wow. That is... What? Just line it up. 8 is too far. 8? What is this fraction? Okay, 0.5888 continued, I think is correct. It's still not correct, actually, the little gap. Okay, what if I just, oh no, 8? Without repeating. Oh my god, that is so crazy. Bro, your Twitch overlay is fire. Oh my god, it's a Moonwood Games. I like looked over, I was like, huh. First time chat from Moonwood Games. That's interesting because I know that name, but wow, the first time chatting. Thank you. Welcome, Moonwood Games. Thank you for stopping by. I be game developing. This is my Twitch chat. Feel free to change your name color, and if you do that, it'll update your guy in the world. Oh my God, there's wow. Yeah, Moonwood Games is actually a friend of mine. We're doing a YouTube video collab eventually at some point. That might be a spoiler. I shouldn't have said that. Don't tell anyone I said that actually. But yeah, that's a secret project. Fuck. No one who even knows anything is watching this, so it's okay. But yeah, go check out Moonwood Games. Holy shit. Sir, do you prefer veggie over cooked crunchy or undercooked crunchy? I definitely prefer crunchy. We got around 2 moons in chat. Let's go. Oh, this is so wholesome. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move Valorous over here, and now we have the moon side, and then the not moon side with. Okay, Photogenic. Let me get you out of jail. Okay, there you go. All right. But yeah, thank you. I made my Twitch interface in Godot. It took way too much fucking time. It was not worth it. It took weeks. That's why I've been so behind on my game development. But here's all you wanted to be there. I'm sorry. You can still technically get back in there if you walk up the ramp. 2 moons for yes, please keep it shush. I didn't say anything. But yeah, you guys hear more about it soon. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps. Okay. Let me play this world and see if how it looks. Boom, boom. Oh my god, the music is way too loud. It's definitely going into the yellow. Let me turn that down like that. Usually I have it at like 30, but the early songs in this playlist are quiet as shit. God damn it, everyone. Y'all keep popping in when I'm like about to end stream. I love the glowy of this now that this is working. Yeah, that is pretty good. And then that really like shows off the laser lights. Okay, this is perfect. I finally got this environment to look right. The tiles don't light up like I want them to, but that's because I can't bake them quite yet. But maybe I could somehow emit from them and that'll make them look good. I let the collab secret slip a time or two in my stream, so yeah, it'd feel like that. It's taken a while. It takes fucking forever to get these things out. Okay, let me try changing this color to lab floor. Oh, I gotta restart this actually. Okay, here we go. Let's set this to 2. What is that side eye? What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, I'm gonna try this with a much brighter white when you step on the tiles. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I'm gonna go through this world, clean up and fix all the things to update with this new style of light, whatever. Ooh, there, you really tell that you're stepping on the tiles now. Okay, that's perfect. That is literally what I was going for, just having the tiles glow when you step on them. Oh my god, yes. I need to transition them, make it like more of an animation, I guess. But besides that, that is good. You can really tell where you have and haven't been. Okay. Perfect. This is the vision. This is the fucking vision. Hooray. Now there's a light bar under here, and there's a light bar back here I need to worry about. But yeah, that should be fine. And there's a light bar on. Oh, I died. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Moonwood, once again. Yeah, this is my I'd be streaming now. I finally fucking started. You can see why I was kind of, I don't know, I really want to do this 3D environment for my stream layout. What the fuck? Oh my god, stop! Moonwood! I don't have subscription things yet. Oh my god. My first gifted sub, let's go! Let's go! I don't have like my Twitch layout is very incomplete. I don't have things for when people follow. I really need something for when people subscribe, which I don't have yet. I need something for like when people gift subs. Basically, I need a bunch of things. So I really appreciate it though. Valorous, if you say something in chat, you should get a crown pop up on your head, I think. It should update. I don't know if you're still here or not, but next time you say something, I could probably make it so that when the gift sub event occurs, the crown appears. That's what it should be. It should grab a guy from the world and pull them in front of the screen and then put a crown on their head with an animation. And that's a subscription animation. That'd be so cool. But yes, thank you so much, Moonwood. I appreciate it. I am unworthy. I am unworthy. Let's go. Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Wow. Hooray. Hooray. Okay. No problem. Your project looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm hoping both the stream layout and my game can look much better very soon. Next week, I will have to finish the ROM hack I am working on. Yes, yes, please, Moonside. I really want to see it come to fruition. I am a ROM hack enjoyer, and I that's really cool. I like game stuff, regardless of whether it's engine or hack or whatever. It's just great, good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. But yeah, okay. I guess back to the grind. I need to. Oh God, this is gonna be kind of a hassle. Casserole my fucking asshole, dude. This is like not gonna be great. But let's get started. So I'm gonna go here. I need to copy the other thing first. So let me get the whatever it's called, the reserved tile object. Copy that. Go back to wherever this is. No, I want this. And then go back up here. Kicking? Yeah, you can make your guy kick, but it doesn't do anything yet. I want it so that when you kick, you like destroy things. Like I want so that the fence in the middle can be kicked up and destroyed. I want there to be like random objects. I want the whole environment to be destructible, basically. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's one step at a time. And if I kept doing it till I got to my like everything done, I would never start streaming. So that's why I had to set that deadline for the end of May is when I begin. And yeah, here we are. Wait. So this is, wait, where's this? This isn't right. Oh, it is. It's on this side. Not doing 3 steps at a time. What? I know, crazy. It's very uncharacteristic of me. Let me paste this. Generate meshes. That's, oh my God, why is, wait, what? Is there even a gap? There is. It's out. Okay, perfect. And then I need to do it for this one over here. So let me go paste this in here. That would be really sick. Watching my guy kick is still really cool. Hell yeah, I want him to like kick, jump, and then throw something. I just want a bunch of actions, right? And then eventually, in the far future, I want there to be like an RPG system, or maybe even an action battle system where like you can have to fight enemies that just randomly come on stream. That was the ultimate goal, but my God, it's taken way more long to get to even this point than I thought it would. It is exhausting working on a stream layout. Okay, so generate meshes, and that's gonna generate that. That's perfect. And then I need to do it for this wall right here, I think. Or do I? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't need it for this back wall. I need to move this one up though, so let me move it up. I am an RPGer. Hell yes, Moonside. Yes, you are. Who did I see recently? The person I rated last time, she had like a really cool RPG interaction system with like a little game that popped up. That was really cool. I want something in 3D. We live in a 3D world, people. Don't forget. Don't ever fucking forget we live in a 3D world. Area light bar, light strip. Okay, area light. This is going to go into light bar, and that's going to be 0.01. That's going to make it 90. And then I'm going to move the light bar up to 3.01, like there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, same thing over here. And then maybe I add light strip end in this one too. And then make that transform 0. Perfect. And then we do it over here for this somehow. So where's okay, this is the next one. Area light goes in light bar. Area light's Y set to 0.01. Angle set to 90. What am I missing? This curve should go inside 2. Curve. Okay, that's the same. And then move the light bar up to 3.01. What is that emoji? Oh my God. Chatting vamp shark. Let's go. And then this needs to be aligned. Let's align this. Ooh, perfect. What is that? That's me. Okay, I guess that's perfect. And now drum roll, please. Oh, Photojunk's already drum rolling. Perfect for that emoji. Let's bake the lights again. Bake the light maps. Okay. Preparing the geometry. Direct lighting's happening. Oh man, I cannot wait to end stream and go eat something though. I am so hyped to not be on stream right now. Just get this done, please. Get me out of here. Oh my God, there we go. And then this is, where's this white light coming from? This is another problem I keep having. Oh, this is coming from the spikes. Okay, that's fair. I guess the spikes are a little glowy. But my God, do they glow for a while? Is there a way I can disable the spikes from glowing, maybe? I don't know. Can I like turn, like how do I emit like I don't know. I need a way to like make it so certain things aren't a part of the light bake. I guess Godot removes certain objects from light. And the answer it's going to tell me is I need to put it on the wherever you put your light GI is where it bakes. Hide them or adjust them with light baking settings. Hiding objects being visible from contributing to being affected by baking lighting. Alternatively, you can just adjust the bake mode setting on the light map to control which objects are affected. The bake mode setting. Okay, let's bake. Let's cook. Is it here? Baking. If I type baking while I see something, I'm not going to because it means this right here with the illumination disabled. But will that work? Let us try it. Let us make a salad and try it. 2022, yes, let's go. Okay, we rolled all nat 20s, which means this should work no matter what. So please work. Please, please, please work. The triple D20, yes. Yes, go please check if you enjoy. You know, I should use the shout out feature, honestly. I keep forgetting this is a thing. If you enjoy game dev content, then go check out Moonwood Games and their freaking roguelike RPG turn-based first-person game with blackjack mechanics of some sort. I still don't really understand it myself that well, but I mean, go please go follow Moonwood. No, you're kind of an inspiration to me. I really wasn't. I might still not even have started streaming if it weren't for you just being like, yo, hey, hello, I'm a streamer person and I'm doing cool things and just building an audience and making things and achieving goals on stream all the time in a consistent schedule. I don't know what else to say. But yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, hell yeah. I am not too kind. You're too kind to yourself. I also salute to you. The 07 maxing. Okay, guess what? The thing I just did didn't work because it wasn't even... I need to click on the fucking spikes. What am I doing? Removing the world doesn't even change the fact that the spikes aren't a part of the world. Spikes. Spike, here we go. Many mesh placer, and then I just need to go through all of these and click global illumination to disabled. And then that should fix the glowing of the spikes. Okay. The nat 20 failed. That's only because it was the canon event. You can't change it. But the second nat 20 is for this one. Is for this attempt, which will definitely work because it's not a canon event. You know what I'm saying? Do you see when it's coming out of my brain and what's it's splattering onto the world right now? Is that information where this is going to work? Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. It didn't work. It's so glowing. It's so glowy as shit. It said just turn them off. Okay, let me just not make them visible and then rebuild lights. Does that mean I have to write a script that that turns off the spikes every time I rebuild lights? That'd be annoying. Surely there's a checkbox I can check to make it so that they aren't accounted for when I build lights. Like, that's insanity that I have to turn them off manually. Right? Someone back me up here. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I'm still getting light from somewhere. Maybe it wasn't that. I don't know. What if I delete them from existence? And then I bake the lights? What then? What then? This is not gonna work. It's pretty clear it's not the spikes if this is still gonna do the thing. It doesn't really matter, but like, it's weird how this side of the wall is so much brighter than the rest, and I don't really understand why. I do understand why, because this wall has a special material that is showing, I think. Oh my god, that's it. Bring the spikes back. I guess I can give the spikes their stuff back. Many mesh plates, are these still... Okay, they're back to static illumination. Here's what's happened. There's a wall behind here. And I need to turn it off here. Where is it? Is it this one? Black? Is it this one? Shader material where it fades? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. And this is underground. Okay, let's remove this one. Oh, this is scary. I'm gonna do it though. Oh, let's do it. Let's fucking... Okay, let's also... Oh, fuck. This is still here. Huh. So if I remove this, then... Oh, I see. I should just replace this with invisible. invisible, right? And then that shouldn't have any influence on the baking. I would hope. I would think. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, sorry. Things get kind of boring sometimes when you're game dev streaming, though. Like, I can't really articulate what the thought process is for a lot of things, especially with something advanced and weird as 3D light mac baking. But I mean, it looks good as it is, so I guess I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But I mean, is this at some point? No, it's definitely like, look at that. What is that? What is that? Is that coming from here? Wait, what is this? This is clearly like emitting from over here. So maybe this is intentional. But then like it starts emitting light from all the way over here. You know what? Here's why I'm messing up. I'm not even doing the real test, which is just playing the fucking game and seeing what it looks like in there. That is the real test, and I am failing that. So let's just try that. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Oh my god, it got even darker somehow. But okay, yeah, it is bright. It is weirdly bright, but you can't really tell that much. Okay. All right, and there. Oh, this is out of sync though. Wait, what happened here? I thought I put that back together. I guess not? Huh. Okay, let's grab this and then do, whoop. There we go, and that's 0.5. I saw it 0.5 last time too. Why did it? Oh, because I probably Control-Z'd it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get food and also sleep. All right, see you later, Moonside Princess. I think I'm also about ready to call it a day. I mean, I set up light strips. I fixed the environmental lighting. The floor actually looks good. And I think I'm gonna keep that effect where it just uses like bright white to make it appear glowing. So I think let's go ahead and actually raid. Let's raid it up, gamers. Quick before everyone escapes. Do I have anyone following that is raidable? Oh, I do. Okay, but let's check what else we have. I have a guy whose title is just a monkey. Oh, thank you, Photogenic. Don't forget to copy the raid message. We live in a 3D world, yo. Without the yo, just we live in a 3D world. I'm making aircraft. Oh my god, I don't. Oh my god, there's no one doing anything that interesting. Why does no one just have a normal ass fucking title? Here it is. Number 4, adding co-op to the Unreal Engine 5.4 horror template. Okay, that seems interesting. All right, let's go in here. I'm not even gonna hesitate. We're starting the raid. Raiding in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do I send the message now? I usually wait till I hit raid now. Then I have to go through the rules to send it. Some people just send it before you even start raiding, and that's crazy. We live in a 3D world. Okay, goodbye, VOD watchers.